Okay. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Audio check. CL. Let's turn that on. Webcam. Okay. One v one with Juan to warm up. Oh boy, prepare to cry. Prepare myself to cry.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rock.
2, 3, 4.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. OMG! Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
What should I think, what should my plan be? I think I know what my plan will be.
You're gonna need more overlords.
What?
Your
What was
supply
this?
blocked. More overlords,
Whatever.
please.
Well, I screwed up. Already.
You're gonna need more overlords. We require more minerals.
Doo-doo-doo. Where do I put this one here?
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Spawn more overlords. Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM. OMG! Spawn more overlords. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. You require more Vespine gas. LOL. They're not that old now.
I thought it was 3.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Not enough energy.
Oh my gosh, by the time that gets there.
You're gonna need more overlord. So old school.
3. Where do I put that here?
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. Spawn more overlords. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. OMG! Spawn more overlords. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
I haven't even seen that.
Spawn more overlords.
Are you kidding me? That's nice.
You're gonna need more overlords. OMG! Spawn more overlords. You've evolved your Zerg. Asa!
Crap. I didn't do this yet.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. LOL, you can't do that. Your base is under attack. Stay cool. Mineral field depleted. Evolution, not enough energy. energy. Are you autocasting?
Where's my control group? Oh, here we go. What? Where's
That
the other
mineral
one?
field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
It's just a bunch of Hellions. Okay. Man, what do I do?
Evolution.
Uh,
LOL. You can't do that.
oh my god. I give up. This is over.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What happened? Why'd you quit?
I saw too many units that I'm used to losing the game with, and then I just quit.
Too many units are used to the game. What? What do you mean?
Usually when I lose the game, there's a bunch of Thors and Widow Mines on the field. So
What?
I just quit.
Wait. Where did you see my Widow Mines and my Thors?
Um,
Oh, you have an Overseer on the blind spot?
maybe an Overseer or 3, that's all.
Oh. So basically you're spending time watching my army instead of playing the game.
Well, no, but I didn't really know what to do.
You know, like my siege tank sabotage on your Banes.
Siege tank. I didn't even notice that happening.
Oh, I microed a siege tank to kill your Banes before you can attack my fortress.
Mm.
And then I lifted it up and ran away.
Mm.
And then the same siege tank made it to your third, I think.
Mm.
I was still kind of shocked. I was like, I don't know what he's building, but I'm sure it's gonna be.
The answer was nothing. I was building nothing.
I can see that. Like the last 30 seconds, it doesn't even look like you were playing the game anymore. Your army value is static. Alright, well. Any feedback then? Besides you seeing my Widow Mines and Thors, is there a reason why you quit? Other reason?
Well, I guess I could have played Turtle, but
Wait, what? Turtle? Hmm? Okay.
I did not see an opening. Therefore, I didn't feel like waiting 3 minutes for Broodlords. So it was like,
What about mutas and lurkers like you always do? Well, minus the mutas.
no, I associate those with losing too. So I'm just like, okay, might as well lose early, time to quit. That was the logic.
We didn't even fight.
Yeah, exactly. So I saved myself the emotional pain.
But you could have gone lurkers. It's such a good map for lurkers, I think.
You said that
did
about the
go-
last map. And then I used them
did.
and then died.
Well, no. You didn't use them like the time you were being effective with them. The day you were being affected, you were putting like 1 or 2 at the choke points. What you tried doing that last game, which is yesterday's, You tried burrowing 5 freaking lurkers at my fortress, surrounded by turrets and cyclones.
Yep.
I mean, that just looks to me like you got impatient or you underestimated my defenses.
Yep.
But had you left them in the middle of the map like you did last time, then that would have been a pain, because that means I would have to use a scan for every lurker that I have to kill.
Mm. Yes.
So
Correct.
I just think you were impatient. I just
Yep.
think you're impatient. That's all.
Mhm. That's right.
What?
Yep.
Stop yesing and yaha me, Andrew.
Well, what? That's true.
Oh, you're not saying that sarcastically.
Nope.
Okay, then I have nothing else to add. I don't know. I think you had a chance. I don't think it was a loss.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I had to wait and chip away slowly. And I was like,
Well, mhm.
I'm gonna wait here and then
Well, I
play
was gonna try to
this
play.
strategy game with a strategy and take chips and losses here and there.
You're just describing
Instead of-
StarCraft in general.
It's like, oh my god, I have to play this game seriously.
What? Seriously,
Instead
it's a
of
warm-up match.
instead of like I just exploit one mistake and then win. Hmm. Okay.
I mean, technically you did that yesterday and almost won, so, and it
It-
was a very critical mistake you exposed of mine.
Yes, exactly. I'm used to that happening, not like, oh, you lost 1/4 of your army, and then I have to chip away at the other that's somewhere else, and then I have to like sacrifice this little army in order to get potentially 1/3 of your army next, and maybe harass like 5 workers. It's like, ah. Attention span not that long.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, well, let's get started then. Shit, Andrew. The level of animosity in that. Just the tone, everything was very Ongish. No doubt in my mind.
That label doesn't mean anything in my head.
Oh. It was very, How to describe Ongish? It was very like you were somehow you're able to only calculate like 10 moves ahead when it involves you losing, but not winning.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. Oh fuck.
Mm. Well, I hope you like atmospheric interference because guess we're gonna have to do it again.
I do actually. What a most accurate description for that badass ability. So I'm taking him going mech. Wait, but mech might not work against double toss though, Andrew. I mean, I know yesterday it was double toss, but at least one of them was grounded. They both go air. Oh, I
You're
guess
short
that'll
on
be super
minerals.
effective.
Are
I
you
don't know.
saturated yet?
Should we wait and see? Or you want me to go straight to mech?
I'm gonna scout
Your supply block.
and
More
I'm gonna
overlords,
take
please.
3 bases and I'm going to
Shouldn't we not take 3 bays until we know that they're going to sky? Because if they 4-gate us, that's GG.
Spawn more overlords.
If you go 3 bases. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stop them by myself.
I'm going to
Oh, let's see what you see. I'll check out your drone.
well, I would like to try yesterday's plan, which was build 8 queens and Nidus them.
Single gateway. What else they got? Wait, check the gas. Single gas. Double gas. Blue's going there.
LOL, you can't do that.
Nice. Way to go and take up their time. Now, one thing that is worrisome, Andrew, we didn't manage to scout.
Base is
unfortunately.
under attack.
We don't know if they're taking expos or not.
I'll
Should I
I'll
go
just
bio?
I'll just
'Cause
scout
I'm kind of
again.
scared about that. Okay, you sure?
Yes.
I'll have a scan soon. I'll scan this area. If you can say, actually no, your hoverlord's gonna get there. I'll scan the other area. Yep. Look at that. No expansion.
Wait,
They're
I was
attacking
about
your
to
base, you
send
know.
something there. Okay.
What? No, send something to this one on the left.
Okay, I have a drone. Yeah, so nothing there and nothing here.
We are in trouble. If there's no base here, that's an all-in.
Okay, I make banelings now.
Insufficient
No, I
vesting
make
gap.
roach now.
One of them's not
They're
going
in your
all
base,
in.
killing your drones. Spawn more overlords. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, going back then. What? Oh,
Your
no,
drones
I
are under
accidentally-
attack. Talk about
Oh,
BM.
that's fucked up. I accidentally canceled my
Your supply
factories.
blocked. More overlords,
Oh, that was
please.
a bitch. I was trying to set map low. Well, I'm behind. That blows.
That's good.
LOL, you
I don't
can't
think
do
it
that.
is.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
We have pretty good vision. Good positioning on your part, Andrew. Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I take third base now. Another gateway is going up and a bunch of adepts are going up too. And what the heck is that? I'm attacking that now.
Yep, I'm attacking with you.
You have a new queen. Our forces are under
That's a lot
attack.
incoming. You see that?
Yep.
That's a lot of zealots.
Coming back, coming back. Withdrawing to the seat, withdrawing to the...
There's no siege tank. Not yet.
Oh,
They're in
boy.
production now.
OMG. Spawn
That's an
more
all-in.
overlords.
And here comes the adepts and reinforcements.
They're in your base,
I'm
killing your
retreating to the
warriors
high
have
ground now.
engaged the enemy. You're gonna need more overlords.
They're not... Okay, they're coming in now.
I mean, they have to.
They're attacking a creep tumor.
This is an all-in.
So much for your creep spread.
Ah, fuck my life. Taking the high ground here.
Your forces are under attack. LOL, you can't do that. LOL, you can't do that.
Defend the tank.
Your base is under
Well,
attack.
there goes one tank. We only have one left.
Cool.
Tank destroyed. I have one more about to finish. That's it.
Base is under attack. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Oh.
Well, that's it, we lose.
All in gate toss for the win. Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
That was so satisfying. Hmm. I guess I should have made more static. Hmm.
Uh,
A lot more static. And not taking a third base. Where have I heard that before? I didn't hear that
I made
before.
it.
I never heard that.
Shut the fuck up. Well, I went triple tech lab, so I couldn't even fucking build anything useful. Stupid fucks.
That's Juan's catchphrase. Mm.
Fucking Protoss players are borderline retarded, man.
Not enough minerals. Need more minerals.
I think they're
But
playing
there are plenty of
effectively.
rocks.
Yeah, as effective as it's the fucking most broken shit in the game.
Mm.
I don't bitch about other Terran. I don't even bitch about Zerg. Fucking Protoss so many gay strategies. I'm gonna build 6 gameplays, just spam Z. Nice strat, bro. Composition? What's that? I just spam Z and win. I win now. Oh, but you, God forbid, you're fucking playing anything other than Protoss, and you fucking build your defenses in the wrong place, or you don't have enough to counter Zealot, Stalker, Sentry all in. Oh, instant GG. Too much damage. Just use Ghost. Sure. Just use Ravens, of
Just
course.
use Ghost Ravens and have all your siege tanks in position.
All by 5 minutes.
We
All by
require
5
more
minutes.
minerals.
There's an SCV coming. Double
Like
barracks.
Kill them.
I'm gonna make Banelings.
What are we doing? Or what are you doing?
No early pool.
Okay.
I would like to Baneling bust them and
But there's no wall, so what are we gonna Baneling bust?
oh, okay, then I would just like to oh, there's a Reaper incoming.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay, I'm gonna send a bunch of Zerglings at them at oh, they have Zerglings
Yeah.
coming too already. Oh, maybe
I don't have
maybe
any
they
units
can
to
just
defend you yet.
maybe they'll just come to us. Okay.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new
Factory just
challenger.
finished for me. I'm on my way to protect the Reaper.
You have a new
Come on, jump up to the high ground, bitch.
Those skills.
Okay, we appear to have alright, that's 4 Zerglings making another queen. I'm attacking with my queen. I predict a Zergling rush. Nope, the Reaper's going back. There's only 3 Zerglings.
Non-speed, right? I'll take care of him.
Making Baneling nest now.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Our allies are
He
being
just finished
attacked.
speed. He's retreating.
Making workers now. I see more Reapers.
Well, we have a siege tank now, so I'm not sure what that Reaper's gonna hope to accomplish.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
And what fucked me up last game too, it was an all-in, and then I accidentally cancelled my factory. That really screwed me up. Drop, early drop, you see that?
Oh,
And roaches. Drop in roaches. Drop in roaches.
okay. No, no more banelings for me then. Actually, maybe I should do banelings. We disrupt them a lot.
Your supply blocked. More
That would
overlords.
be, I think I can finish faster than they
Get me.
finish.
Listen to me. Give me Overlord vision here, here, and here. If they come my way, I need to know. I just need to know whether they're gonna hit the high ground or the low ground. I'm gonna try to cover both angles, but
You're
I'm gonna be spreading my forces thin. Did you hear my quest?
Yes.
Sandra? Okay. I wanted to make sure. They should be on their way at 6 minutes if they were optimal.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to
Taking
raise
the
your
gold.
APM.
Thanks, Andrew.
I'm gonna attack this. Oh, here's the drop.
It's heading your direction. I'm on my way. He's gonna hit this base. I'm on my way. Give me whatever army you have here. Whatever you have extra, I guess. Yep, there it is.
Our allies are in combat. They're attacking your base, you
You
know.
lost it.
Okay.
That mineral field's gone. Our forces are under
Fish
attack.
tank is set up. That army's not leaving. I destroyed the medevac.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Wiped it.
Okay,
good catch.
great.
Well done.
I'm going to go make mutalisks.
Made us stop.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, going drop sucks if they spot you. Macro hatch. Did we not get rid of these bases yet?
No, I didn't get rid of
This
it.
guy's taking bases like crazy, dude. I'm getting battle mech ready to go challenge them.
I mean, he's making like he's
Mineral
taking
field
creep,
depleted.
but there's not many bases.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of roaches.
Your forces are taking damage.
Yep.
Terrible, terrible damage.
I'm gonna go double. I'm gonna go double fortress here. This place is going to get attacked soon.
Okay, mutalisks coming. Being made now.
As soon as we kill the
Roaches.
as soon as we kill the roach army, yeah, go and counter them. You don't have to wait till they were all wiped out. I will let you know once I have.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
Okay, mutalisks going here.
Perfect. I'm on my way to harass as well.
Evolution complete.
Should I just go start attacking?
So old.
I mean, yeah, why
that
not?
field's
You're
been
the more
mined out.
mobile of the
Your
two.
forces are under attack.
Like, you're way more mobile than they are. There's potentially another drop incoming. They just scanned your side of the map. We need to start also. Can you start using your hydras, your mutas to start cleaning up some of that creep? That creep's gonna pose a problem of us launching any attack on team. Working on +1 now.
Making
That mineral
corruptors.
field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
Yep, he took another base. Told you he's taking a shallow base. I'm gonna start cleaning these out. He's trying to come and stop me. It's not gonna be on time. Got it.
I am having trouble doing anything except attack.
Well, take a break from attacking.
Okay,
Once you've
okay,
done
okay.
something
Your warriors
significant-
have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Big
Where?
attack, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Okay.
Need more energy.
Yeah, this guy's
Are
got
you
shitty micro.
auto-casting?
I started killing the queens that are spreading creeps.
I make hive now. Well, I try to.
LOL, you
I
can't
make
do
the
that.
building that the preceding building. Oh, that's a lot of hydras.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
All right.
Panic.
You're engaging
Oh,
the opponent. Time
Oh,
to raise your APM.
that's not good.
Not enough energy.
The Terran, they're coming. They're pushing it together. I just heard medevac healing.
Okay.
Your
I-
forces
Breaking
are
through
under
to the side.
attack.
I
I pushed them back. I pushed them back.
I'll start clearing the creep.
No, I need you to come back and build an army now, cause remember, if they push in and I can't handle it,
Your
that's
allies
gonna
are
be
in
GG.
battle. Under attack.
Yep,
Okay.
they're pushing it together now. I have no choice. You have to come fight or we lose.
Okay.
Your allies being attacked. Pause towards
Siege
your
tanks are almost dry.
allies' base is
I lost all the
besieged.
siege tanks.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't have enough.
Oh,
Spawn
boy.
more
We
overlords.
just lose to a time attack then.
Your base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Cool. Your warriors have engaged mineral field depleted. Get ready to carry.
I forgot to make tier 2 units.
That field's been mined out. Our allies' base is threatened. Your
Hold
drones
on.
are under attack.
Alright, hold on. Let me make banelings. I know. Hold on.
Our
Just
allies' base is under
just
attack.
shush.
No, you
Our
get
allies
my
are
way.
taking
Oh.
damage. Get ready to
Oh
carry.
my god, you got my unit stuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That mineral field's gone.
well, it's not like those
Looks
siege
like
tanks
we're
were
going
going
to
to
the
hell.
late game.
Core base is gone, Andrew.
Our allies' base is threatened. You're engaging the opponent.
Alright, Andrew,
Time
it's
to
up to you
raise
to
your
counterattack.
APM.
I lost everything. A lot of workers and a lot of CCs. I'm gonna rebuild, okay?
Yes.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, I lost my base. That's nice.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible damage. That field's been mined out. Hope you haven't. They're attacking your base, you know.
Well, I forgot to make the tier 2 units, so
That mineral
I
field's
guess I'll
gone.
make some zerglings.
Looks like we're going to the late game.
Enough with the Zerglings, they're going Roach Hydra, your Zerglings ain't gonna do shit. Get some tier 2 now. We don't have too much time. We got one more fight before, if we lose the next fight, it's game over, Andrew. One way or the other, it's game over.
Your
they're
allies'
still
base
here.
is besieged. Your forces are under
Great.
attack.
That means I can't even take another base.
Our allies are
Yep,
being
they're
attacked.
sieging up your, where are your mutas? Where are your air? I need you to take care of that.
30 seconds until the Greater Spire finishes.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
Great, I can't expand.
Mineral field depleted.
We have no secure locations, Andrew. We can't take bases. You have a bunch of Banes here doing nothing. Here's an army coming. Do something. Great, now you switch to Vipers and I'm gonna start losing siege tanks. Use your corruptors! Use your corruptors before I
Your
lose the siege
allies are
tanks,
in
please!
battle. Your base is under attack.
God.
Stay cool.
Okay, making brood lords.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Push the Terran out first. I need to
Geyser's
take bases.
empty. If not enough energy.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on, those things are okay, I'll patrolling
Your
now.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Go, go, go. Send the brutes now.
Going.
Evolution complete. Base is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Target the siege tanks first. Target the siege tanks so I can move my Thors in.
That field's been mined out.
Target the
Our
siege
allies'
tanks.
base
There
is
you go.
threatened.
Okay, now we push it.
Evolution complete. OMG. Spawn more
Go, go, go.
overlords.
Together, together, together.
Your allies' base is besieged. You're engaging the opponent.
Send these siege tanks
Time
over.
to raise your APM.
Oof, well done. We barely had enough. Okay, we need to push now. So the Terran's allowed to rebuild.
Need more Vespine gas. Might be
How
time
much
to
gas do you
expand.
My
have?
siege tanks are dead. None.
Not enough
I'm
Vespine
broke,
gas.
Andrew. I have one
Okay.
base.
Okay.
It's almost done mining. Push now or we lose.
Where?
Anywhere.
Okay,
We
for
gotta clear
sure.
the map. If you can rebuild, rebuild, but we gotta keep moving. Where's my fucking CCs?
Okay, I'm attacking here.
Okay, I'll join.
Mineral field depleted.
There's their army. You see it? Don't get too crazy. Don't get
No,
too crazy. I
we're-
still have to
oh,
defeat
I
the
see.
Our
bio.
forces are
Listen
under
to me.
attack.
Listen to me. I still have to defeat the bio.
Need more
Don't get too
energy.
crazy.
Are you autocasting?
Keep destroying stuff. Keep destroying stuff. I got your back.
Making more brood lords. I have 51 gas, so I need
Your
to get
warriors
more.
have engaged the enemy.
I'll try to farm some for you, but
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
getting
not too
more.
many.
I'm taking another base now too.
pull back to the siege tanks. Let them just get
Vespine
blown up.
guys are exhausted.
Now push.
Okay.
Our allies are in
Oh, they're
combat.
making lurkers.
Your forces are taking damage. Our allies are
It's,
taking
I mean,
terrible
what do you
damage.
care?
That mineral
You're
field's
accounting for that.
gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
I'll lose your. Get more
You
broods.
require
Get more
more
broods as soon as you
Vespine
can.
gas.
I've sieged up this position.
Your forces are under attack. Don't you need a geyser for that? Our allies are in combat. You're engaging the opponent. Time to
Pull your
raise
bio
your
back.
APM.
Wait, the lurkers. You have no vision. Oh, I just lost a shitload of Thors. Andrew, I can't scan. It's too expensive for me to scan.
Our forces are under attack. Vespine guys are exhausted.
Let me get more overseers.
Your forces are taking damage.
There are no more. Push forward.
Terrible damage. You have
As long
not
as we have the
enough
tanks.
minerals. You're short on minerals. That field's been mined out.
Push, 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 push.
Okay.
Your
Moving,
warriors have
moving.
engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle. Need more Vespene gas. Might be time to expand. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Your forces are under attack.
They're coming
Your
in from
allies
two
are in
directions.
battle. You're engaging the opponent.
Annihilated them.
Time to raise your APM.
Almost.
Killing the lurker den.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Fucking Andrew, good job, man.
Yay! Brink of defeat! Yay!
Oh my god, fucking Andrew, good job, dude. That was all you, man.
Only a 3-minute wait before GG Lords come out.
And my favorite, hated, and worst line is, just wait a minute. I'm like, fucking Andrew, get the. I know normally I'm telling you to hurry up, but this time I was trying to set up my siege tanks and my widow mines and my hellbats, and I was like, Andrew, you're like, just shut up, like, Andrew, get the fuck out of my way. I just see my fucking CC die and all my workers die. I'm like, great, 6 fucking siege tanks stuck at the door, defending nothing.
It's okay, you had them for next time.
Fuck you, Andrew. But you're not wrong. I'm glad they were there to defend your base. You should have gone. Oh my god, dude. That was a really good comeback. You wanna watch that?
Yes, I already am.
What? Douchebag. Come on. Quit ditching me like that. That was a really good comeback, Andrew. Aren't you glad I told you I had exactly one more push?
Uh,
Because if I didn't, you would have been by yourself. Like, no help from me.
well, I'm not sure what to say about that. Like, if you didn't think that, then you would have just quit.
Well, probably. Or I would have told us to quit because there was no hope. You know what their mistake was?
Not making tier 3 units.
Yep, similar to your mistake. You're like, I have only tier 1. I didn't make any tier 2 units, and then they make the same mistake. They didn't have any tier 3.
Yeah, he didn't have any.
GG.
He didn't have any Thors or battle cruisers or
Nope.
or ultralisks.
Granted, Battlecruise would have been easy.
Hmm.
That went Thor. Thor Siege Tank Hellbat. Widowmine. I can't tell you how happy I am to win that last match, man.
Hmm.
Noda bot. More like Noda loser. What's the name of the other guy? Plebs Febs. That's right. Plebs Febs for the win.
Oh, here's the drop.
You're off on the other side of the map. Wait, slow down, slow down. Go back. Cause my micro is actually pretty good in this fight. Watch.
Oh my gosh, you already get 3
Yeah.
Marines with just a Cyclone and a Medevac.
Watch this. Distracted.
So the Cyclone is just doing nothing? Man.
Yep. I mean, cause if they get in close, if they shoot their normal shot, then that means the Marines can shoot back, and I didn't want to lose them. Remember, the second shot gas.
Oh man. This guy has to micro very hard.
Yeah. Law. Micro very hard.
He loses all of them anyway. Oh, they narrowly
Hashtag
escape
effort.
death, and then they all die anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
so sad.
The game started off really good. You spotted the drop location. First of all, I told you it was gonna be a drop. Then you spotted the drop location, and it was really. We had a really healthy start.
Well, yes. I just did not make any tier 2 units.
Yeah, you know what that tells me? Don't ever go mute us again. We almost lost the match because of that.
Yeah, but the Terran was so behind.
Mineral
Because of your
field
mutas?
depleted.
The Terran lost so many workers.
Okay. Well, I didn't see because I don't know. I was busy taking on 2 armies. You know, priorities.
I mean,
For all the workers you killed, I lost 2
like,
CCs and two saturated bases worth of workers.
okay, so their Zerg did more damage than me. Great.
No, it was the
But-
Zerg and the Terran attacking together.
Is under
No, they
attack.
attacked me together.
Oh.
Yeah. Not to mention the mains were threatened.
It's a lot of roaches. Yeah,
not even-
if they just attacked us now, we would have lost. Unless they... Actually, you have siege tanks. So maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so. They needed. See, you have to remember, it's not just that I have siege tanks. I have pretty good positions. Like I'm
Wait, what
turtled
are they
pretty,
doing? How
pretty
come
well.
they're attacking their own creep tumors?
Mutation.
Oh, because the Terran can't build.
Oh, so he's trying to clear the third base location.
Yep. Creep tumor spread is too good.
Yeah, yeah, he's creeps. I guess the strategy is creep spread and make a ridiculous amount of army. Tier
Sounds like a
2.
good string to me. But you want to see something funny? This guy's almost 200 supply.
Metamorphosis complete.
Jesus.
Yep, maxed out by 11 minutes. I can do that too, but like,
Our allies' base is
It's-
threatened.
usually when I do that, I just lose to siege tanks. So I don't try and do that anymore.
Well, we're right here. Oh, look, and this is the funny part. Goodbye, fourth.
Our allies
Lol.
are in
Oh, sh
Run. That's what I call hit and run.
So he lost 23 workers.
mineral
Damn.
field
Okay, the damage is
depleted.
pretty good.
24.
See, but at this point, okay, pause it. Here's the problem. You've done the damage, go home and macro up because, look, press E. This fucking bottom army is too big for me to handle alone.
Hmm.
Because I took a lot of expos too.
Oh
so
my god. That's
You
a
see that?
lot of minerals he gets. Oh, that's not enough
That's what I
siege
was
tanks to
telling
ward them off.
No, it is.
What?
Double fortress?
Two?
Double fortress, bro. 2 fortresses plus siege tanks.
Just 2 siege tanks is enough?
Well, they're not gonna know that. I just killed their only vision.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't see it, anything.
And look, I'm harassing his fucking army as best I can. Pew, 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 pew,
Your
pew.
forces are
And you
taking
can,
Oh
and
my
you can
God.
see exactly what,
terrible damage.
and you can see them.
Yeah, no, there's no way he's gonna be able to push up that cliff. Yeah, when I heard the
Upgrade
medevac healing,
ready.
I was like, yep,
Use
this
it
shit's
well.
coming. Now, you say I don't have enough, but you've seen the army I have at the high ground, right? You should be watching their vision, Andrew, not... See, this is where I was telling you, I'm like, Andrew, if you don't
They
have an
did
army
not,
now,
they did
you're
not
kinda
see,
fucked.
they did not see that. Oh my god. That's a
So I have a pretty big
giant
army myself.
mega army.
Mineral
Well, yeah,
field.
they're combining.
Agree to my
And I was like,
base
Andrew,
under
where
attack.
the fuck are you?
Making hot.
And this,
I'm making.
if you had army here, if you had like a couple of roaches, like a good chunk, we would have held this position. 5 siege tanks just died because I didn't have anything to protect them with.
Wow,
The
they
Thors
died
just
so
evaporated.
meaninglessly.
In combat.
Well, they didn't die meaningless. It was to ward them off, but too much. Too army.
Complete. Our allies are in combat.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen siege tanks die so quickly.
Well, I mean, when there's nothing to protect them. So we're getting attacked from 2 angles. Oh, and here we go. Andrew, Andrew.
Mineral field depleted.
Make sure you don't get the fuck out. Make sure you get out of my way, Andrew. Andrew goes, shut up! Shut up! I was like, Andrew,
Forces
what the
are
fuck?
under attack.
Please! Andrew's
You were
like,
trying to
"Yep,
move
I work
siege
here."
tanks?
Yeah, outside. Look at that. All stuck at the door.
I'm gonna move the banelings away now.
Fuck you.
Oh, they kill nothing. They kill nothing. That's okay. The
I
corruptors
hate
will
you
do
so
damage.
much. I hate you so much, Andrew. But look on the bright side. They did not look at this. Look at the gold, dude. It's really well defended.
So
It's so
They-
well
they-
defended that
they
the red
only-
has to retreat.
effectively, they only killed 2 bases. No, wait, this was a
Yeah,
base
but I
too. They
lost all the
killed.
workers.
They killed 3 bases.
I
Wait, no,
lost
you didn't have a
two of
base
mine.
there, right?
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
did.
you did.
Yeah, I had a fortress there.
Mm.
And then I lost my natural. Last I checked, that's 3, Andrew.
Okay, that's
Well,
3.
3 with yours. But, more importantly, I lost the workers, too. Fucking Zerg, man. He would have maxed out in like a fucking blink of an eye.
Well, he did max out.
I know.
And now, because of the mass corruptors, they make Vipers, which is very smart. But they don't
No,
put energy
they
on
didn't
them.
build- They didn't put Vipers through Corruptors. They haven't even seen them. They brought the Corruptors for the Siege Tanks, Andrew. I told you this earlier. I said if you don't hurry up, they're gonna start gripping my Siege Tanks at the gold. And then they have no excuse not to push against the gold.
Ah.
Because the
Oh.
Zerg player hasn't even seen your Corruptors, bro. It's the Terrans
they
that know
saw
about your
them.
Corruptors.
I'm pretty sure they saw them.
Well, they're not reacting.
Oh,
Watch.
you mean they're not making
Look-
anti-air turrets or anything?
No. Look at what they're really going after. I told you, all they wanted to do is grip my Siege Tanks. See?
Mineral
it.
field depleted.
They're stupid, but not that stupid.
What is this?
Our allies
Is,
are in
what is this
combat.
thing here for? Is this to just block the missile turrets? Like,
Yep.
So what? They can't like right click on them?
Mineral
Yeah, I
field
wanted to obscure the vision.
depleted. Vesting
Hey man, I had to do what I had to do because Andrew had no army to back me up.
Yep. Oh, they've scanned this.
See, at this
Surpri-
point they know, but Red hasn't seen it. It's still Blue's vision only.
I'm surprised he doesn't bring the I guess the correct move here would have been to bring the Vipers over,
Combat.
then kill the Broodlords immediately.
Well, no, he has to get past. He has to get past my army. Now look at Red pushing, trying to push in, and fails.
He didn't use the abduct a single time.
I blocked it with the CC. That's what it's there for. I have that shit on patrol. Okay, now he's gonna get it.
Man, stupid banelings. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here's one of your Broodlords. There goes another one. But there goes the Zerg army with it.
Oh damn! All the siege tanks and all the Vipers die too. Okay, that's bad.
But look at this. Told you 2 fortresses were gonna hold.
Oh
Did I call it
jeez.
or what?
Mineral field
Did I call it or what?
depleted.
That was that was not well handled by the Zerg player. He tried. That
A
was
creep tumor
Tried.
is under attack.
Fine, he gets a tiny gold sticker for trying. It says, better luck next time.
yeah. He's not experienced with the Viper handling. Unfortunately. Oh, and they still didn't take that base. Oh, it's so sad.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nope.
Metamorph. A creep tumor is under attack.
Oh, let's see what the upgrades are.
Under attack.
The red Zerg has 2-2. The blue has 3-2.
A creep tumor is
You
under
have
attack.
2-2, and I have. Well,
Again.
it was good. It was good talking about upgrades.
Mineral field.
Dude, look at this. We chose such a good engagement right here.
Forces are under
This is
attack.
a natural choke point right here. This is really good for us.
A creep tumor is under attack.
15 Hydras. That's not gonna help you
yeah.
against Brood Lords.
Not against Brood, Thor, Siege Tank. It's funny because all they can see is the two Siege Tanks in the front, but really I split my Siege Tank, my Thor Siege Tank army into two.
Mineral
Melted.
Well, I wanna watch that again.
The choke point.
tumor is under attack.
It was all a plan. It was to put the two Thors there, and if you notice, I have them split. You see, I have two Thors on the other side. The idea was that if he pushes past the grass, he has no vision, so I have to hold them off there before he pushes.
Oh,
past the grass.
they're just aim
Not
moving.
overcommit.
They're not clicking. Or at least the Zerg is not aim clicking on anything. He's just aim moving.
Well, now he's gonna A die.
Let's see. Was the Terran? Did you notice that the Terran was clicking on anything?
Geyser. Our forces
He was firing.
are under attack.
I lost Thors to him.
Allies are in combat.
And then, by the way, did you see him try to counterattack? I had Thors,
Mineral
Hellions, and
field
Siege Tanks at our
depleted.
base.
It's not like 8 Marines would have done anything.
4 Marines versus 4 Thors. Who wins, Andrew? I rest my case.
Forces are under
Ah, the once proud and rich Zerg. 50 minerals remaining. 60.
Our forces are under attack.
Can I get a law?
There's changelings by his base.
That fucking lurker is doing so much damage.
8
I
kills.
I lost 3 Thors to that one lurker, Andrew.
Our allies are in combat. Vespene Geyser exhausted.
Oh, there it is. You finally have vision.
Hi.
Oh my god, dude. They just
Hi.
they're broke as hell. I love it. They have like no money.
Under
It's funny.
attack.
They have a bajillion drones doing nothing.
Yay, a bajillion.
Look at that. That's like a spawning pool worth of drones.
Our
And
allies
meanwhile,
are
we're over
being
here with
attacked.
Thor, Siege Tank, Brood Lore.
Our allies are in combat.
Wait, what? What are you doing with these corruptors? Why
A
did you just throw
creep
them
tumor
away?
is under attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, this is when they try to do a 2-prong attack.
Our allies are in combat.
Base is under attack.
From behind.
Our allies' base
Yep,
is
the
our
Marines.
allies are being attacked.
But then they forgot. I have Siege Tank Thor.
Our allies'
my
base
God, look
is
at their
under attack.
money,
Base
dude.
is under attack.
This is what happens when they don't macro.
Our allies
They did a decent job at macro. They just forgot to make tier 3 units.
No, because if they had done a good job macro,
Our allies are in
the Terran's been on 2 unchallenged bases for like forever and he still has no money.
Oh, okay. So the Terran forgot the macro.
I mean, so did the Zerg. The Zerg has that 4th unsaturated.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know. That was good. That was a good match. In our favor, of course. That was a good comeback.
Hmm. Yes,
job,
the
Sir
best
Onslaught.
kind. When you think that you're gonna lose and then you win. Woo!
Well, I didn't think we were gonna lose, but the chance of us winning was very slim. Not gonna lie.
Huh.
It was a very scary push. I definitely agree with that.
Okay. Well, ready to go into Silver 1? Okay, let's go.
Mm.
Silver 3. But the 1v1 rank seems to be fixed.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll just play a Swarm Host again. Yay.
Oh, this map.
Okay, I'll have 8 Swarm Hosts by
Not
6
enough
minutes.
minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Let's play the same strategy until we can't win anymore. Woo!
I think we just need to. I mean, we don't. Again, it's not that we need to play the same strategies. We need to adjust according to the evolution of the game. We can still try to go for timed attacks.
Oh no, that's boring.
Oh, okay. I agree though. I don't like timed attacks. I mean, they're okay, but you need to have your macro micro pretty good in the early game.
No, you know what's actually boring? Like
Mm.
losing.
Because of a failed timed attack, I agree.
I go scout now.
Is that thing
Purple
building
gas.
drones? From Protoss?
Yeah, that was a drone from the second hatchery.
Okay.
Crap, I forgot to make queens.
That answer.
Your warriors are in your base, killing your drones.
That's 2 gateways. That's
Double
3 gateways.
Oh boy.
I think that was.
It's
I
fine
think
now.
that's a 4th gateway.
Okay, let me know what we have
make-
on our hands.
I make. Oh my god, how many statics do I make? 1. I'm gonna make.
No, try to get siege
Here
tanks. I'll try to get
comes a
siege
new
tanks. Get some
challenger.
wings. If we, this is easy to defend. This one's easy to defend because it's just that choke point. Well, it's easier than the other map. Just help me out with some roaches or something.
Put the siege tanks here. I think.
Yeah. Once I have them, I will do just that.
You're gonna need more overlords. Spawn more
Well,
overlords.
he's making a lot of drones. Yeah, that's a
So
full
might just be
base
a-
of drones.
He's gonna do a drop. If that's a
OMG! Spawn more overlords!
shit.
Your supply blocked! More
Fuck, there's
overlords,
a high chance
please!
he's gonna drop on my gold. Honestly, I think your base is gonna be okay, Andrew. I think my base is more in danger. I'm gonna put a Widow Mine at the entrance. I don't think Zerg is attacking, dude.
You've evolved your Zerg! Asa!
Can you get me some Overlord vision here and here, please? That's a lot of static.
Not enough energy.
Thanks, Andrew.
OMG! Spawn more overlords!
Okay, I think I can start making swarm hosts now.
Okay, perfect. I think I have our defenses locked down. DTs.
LOL! You can't do that!
It's looking for an angle. It DTs, Andrew. Oh god, you have no static at your base. Oh, he's gonna drop in your line. And he's got DTs. They're here. Where are your detectors?
Here.
I have no scans. All the DTs are dead. Get some AA here, please.
You have a
Where?
new queen! Show me
I
those
already
skills!
have-
Landed.
Oh, okay.
You have nothing there. I'm gonna leave a siege tank on your side. I'm gonna push another one to your third.
Not enough Vespene gas! Overlords, please!
Crap. I have drones that are stuck.
Where?
Insufficient Vespene gas!
Here.
You need to start harassing Andrew.
I'm going to
You're
do
gonna
that.
need more overlords!
God, they're taking a lot of bases. Zerg's on 4 bases already. And he's saturating his next one.
Mineral field depleted!
6. Okay. Spawning the first one now.
Need more energy! Are you autocasting?
I'm faking them out. So I'm taking another base. I'm gonna start building battle mechs. I'm gonna take out some of these bases.
Evolution complete! So old school!
Get out of there, don't let them see you. Only pop them out once they're ready. That's how you lose them.
That mineral field's gone! Looks like we're going to the late game. Not enough energy.
It will be done.
That field's been mined out.
That's
Won't
you?
be able to stand-
Yes. Okay, what is my next plan? Okay, they're making hydras.
Getting +1.
I will make.
No, keep attacking the same spot. Just keep attacking the same spot.
I will prepare to make brood lords.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Wait, they're coming.
Spawn more overlords. Your forces are taking damage. Our allies are in combat. Terrible damage.
I wiped
They're
out the Zerg. I
attacking your
wiped out the
base, you
Zerg.
know.
Okay.
Zerg is wiped.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Zerg's been destroyed.
Our allies are being attacked. LOL, you can't do that. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Yay, void rays are coming.
Oh, are you serious?
LOL,
Yes.
you
Well,
can't
there's
do
phoenixes and void rays here. I only saw like a few.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap!
Nothing too urgent.
That.
What?
Your
What?
base is
What?
under attack.
I spawned the stuff in the wrong location.
It's fine. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to release it, right?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Working on +2 pretty soon.
It will be done.
You copy that?
Yes, I'm making
You're
corruptors
engaging the
now.
opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Yours to command.
Our forces are under attack.
Orders.
Switching to Thors. I feel like I'm not mining enough gas. Oh god.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Okay.
Big push, big push.
Your allies are in battle.
We got him, we got him.
Okay,
That's
I
around
make
That
hive
mineral
now.
field's gone. Our allies forces are taking damage. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
All the phoenixes are dead.
Need more Vespine gas. Might be time to expand. That mineral field's
Oh,
gone.
they have a spire. Let me
Looks like
kill
we're
it.
going to the late game. You require more Vespine gas.
How's your macro doing, Andrew?
I need more
You're
gas.
engaging the opponent.
And
Time to insert
I
APM.
forgot to make any workers.
Yeah. I'm maxed out.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm moving out. I'm making a Toro on the right side of the map.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry. Your
They're
allies
doing a big
being
push.
attacked. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an
Oops, I
expansion.
forgot to make a hive.
Nice. I'm not gonna be able to hold that, Andrew. It's dying. I'm gonna push in against the Protoss.
Okay.
Your allies' base is besieged.
I'm gonna kill the hive now.
Your allies are in battle. Our allies' base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Your allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted. They're in your base, killing your drones. Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is
Protoss
under
been
attack.
defeated.
Get ready to carry.
Where the
Your
fuck's your
allies are
army,
in
Andrew?
battle.
You're supposed to be helping me out.
Okay, hold on. I have a storm
on.
host coming.
My mate's next,
I have
bro.
storm coming.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Okay, Greater Spire starting now.
Starting.
LOL, you can't do that. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Your drones are under attack.
I lost the bases.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the lake. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, and I lost the Greater Spire. That's nice.
Your allies are in battle.
I forgot to make anything.
Andrew, why'd you put me through so much stress?
Because
Let's watch the replay.
I
I'll show you
played.
exactly what happened. Go, let's watch it. I'll tell you exactly what happened. You had 3 chances. When I moved my army out and I told you I was gonna start touring the map. Okay, my third was being under attack. Whatever. You didn't want to help it. That's fine. Like, or maybe you were out of position. That's okay. But then I told you we have to stop them at the natural before they get to my production. I left another big army there with you, and then I looked at it and it's by itself. I'm like, okay. There's nothing more I can do. I literally didn't reinforce my main army to help you defend our base. You just had no units.
Yeah, I
What
forgot to
happened?
make units.
Okay.
I forgot
so
the
we
I
almost
forgot the
lost that
macro.
game. I just wanted you to note that that's 2 games we almost lost because of the same reason. So maybe Stormholes is no good idea here? Is it taking too
Well,
much
it
of
is.
attention?
It is if you remind me to macro.
But I was telling you I was taking like my 5th and my 6th. And I'm like even telling you my upgrades.
I think I completely ignored that.
Okay. I'll have to fix that part. I am telling you. Like I'm even calling out when I was like I'm 200.
Yeah, I ignored that.
Boy.
or rather I didn't ignore it, but I didn't listen, or I didn't, no,
Or
that's
you
not the,
didn't do
I
anything
just
with
didn't
that trigger
process it.
word.
I just didn't even
Yeah,
process
yeah,
it.
you didn't.
I didn't ignore it. That's the wrong word.
I agree. Yeah, cause I was like, well, what the fuck? Where's all your stuff? I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm gonna have to snatch credit for this one, cause I defended and attacked at the same time.
Yep. I got nothing done
was
with
nothing.
every Storm host attack.
You didn't even kill the Nexus?
I didn't kill a single Nexus or base.
Wait, what were you targeting with the Storm Host then?
Stuff that they had defenses for.
Huh? You mean you're targeting the cannons?
No, they didn't even build cannons.
Then how did you not kill it?
They had units everywhere. I guess what I should have done was made some Storm host somewhere and some Storm host somewhere else.
No, I think concentrating
Or just
on
more
that.
Storm hosts. I didn't. I made.
How about just
I made 10.
anything?
I think you're supposed to make
Fucking-
20.
Fucking Andrew. What the fuck are you supposed 10 is acceptable by 6 minutes.
Hmm. Oh, but you're supposed to commit hard, or okay. Okay,
Not
so
commit
here's
hard, but do
here's
damage.
12.
Okay, that's a good. See, this is a pretty okay number for this time. But you're supposed to be able to do some serious damage.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to make the Nidustorm because we were attacked.
What? You mean the DTs
Yes.
that I killed? Fucking
Well, I had the detectors there.
Yes, you did. And thank God too, because I had no more scans.
So that they must. I was wondering if they were expecting this because, like, they knew.
I mean, look, you're doing a lot of damage. I don't see what the problem is.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. You just wiped out all the fucking.
Stop it.
All the
Okay.
fucking stalkers are dead.
Mineral field.
This is more than good. You just wiped out his army.
Oh, okay. Then great.
Oh, that was a good one. But then, okay, now you're spawning a second one.
Yeah, the 45-minute cooldown sucks. I should have attacked this undefended base with Zerglings.
I mean, I just think you need to resolve your first problem. You should just, for the lack of a better term, you should just do anything, i.e. build anything.
Your allies are in battle.
Well, at least you get out of there. Good job, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Yay. So see, you're off to a really good start, but at this point it's like, okay, unless you're gonna keep committing to Stormhost, which I don't recommend, switch. Like, start switching. Start getting your Greater Spire.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I got the. I'm getting the. Oh no, that's him. He's getting the. Oh, I get the Spire. I get the. Yeah, there.
Yay.
Mineral
An
field
upgrade Spire.
depleted.
Yeah, so I knew. I
And
knew.
then
I knew
was
I was supposed to play.
Look at this. Look at this attack, though.
Yeah, if this was 1v1, I would have lost.
Threatened.
I mean, this was the response to the attack. Wait, why are you killing the fucking workers? Just take out the fucking Nexus. What are you doing, Andrew?
Our forces are
You
under
had the
attack.
chance to kill the fucking Nexus, and you went after the workers.
Oh no, that was the lack of. That was not deliberate.
Control.
That was the lack of control.
Oh, I see. You forced them to go Phoenixes so you can kill your sword. You can kill your Stormhost. So basically, Zerg just lost his army. Protoss, you pissed Protoss off because you're harassing them. So the Stormhosts are having the desired effect. You made them mad. Now you fucking spawn right in. At the goal. Classic Andrew Lex losing his fucking
Our
units.
drones are under attack.
Your allies' base is your allies are in
Wow,
battle.
double macro hatch. From Teal.
Our drones are under attack.
Macro hatch, where? Oh, I see. See, I attacked the hatchery, but it dies.
See, at this point, you need to give up already. Like, they're onto you already. You need to switch tech. Like, enough is enough. You're like the guy who got away with like Reaper rushing, and then we're 12, 15 minutes into the game, he's still producing Reapers, and I just switch to Siege Tank and just win. Like, you need to give up already. Like, switch to something else.
Teleport successful.
Or we're going to get overrun pretty soon. Yeah, this is the point where I want to just take the mouse away from you. I'm like, stop playing with Nidus on Sormo, stop it. Switch to counter attack now. We're hitting 12 minutes, and I bet your army size is laughable.
What army size?
Mineral.
Well, technically speaking, your army size is bigger than mine. So that's good. Let's look at the income. Jesus, Andrew. You swore you were like in one base all in. Why is your income so low? Oh, and here comes this next attack I have to deal with. Solo.
Damn, he just A-moved all the things across the map.
You fucking block him!
Mineral field.
Block him!
Well, there was a Widow Mine there.
Field depleted.
Who cares?
All the Zerglings would have died in one hit.
Allies are in combat.
They were gonna die anyways. You could have at least saved. You could at least push them back from getting vision, which would allow the Siege to shoot off 2 more shots before they die.
So that was half the correct move, okay.
Your allies are in battle.
Yeah.
Well, time to spawn another Nidus worm.
Oh my god, you need to stop.
Let our enemy
See, I defended against the Zerg, and now I'm fighting the Protoss.
It's okay, you have 2 Corruptors to help you.
I wish I could take unit control away.
Mineral
Why
field
are you still fucking
depleted.
around with the goddamn Sorho's
Under
build
attack.
army? 2 Corruptors is not an army.
Well, I have 14, but they're in the back of the base.
Jesus.
So right now, I don't have the hive yet.
Look at your fucking income, Andrew.
What income?
The hive cluster
Exactly.
is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, here we go though. You're gonna. Well, I guess this wasn't a bad move. You did kill the Spire, so we didn't have to deal with air. That was good.
Mineral field depleted.
But then once again, the Zerg is on a
Our
fucking
forces
warpath.
are under attack.
Just
Okay.
staring.
Why are you fucking? Why are you even over here? You have. Look at your fucking income.
Oh, that's income. That's not fun.
Meanwhile, look at what I have to deal with again.
This is the same as last match. Oh, it's the exact same thing.
Our allies' base is threatened.
And here we go with the 2v1. Oh, there goes one base.
Base is threatened.
Teleport successful.
But I was like, okay, Andrew. Now I'm gonna yell at you. Get a fucking army to help me
Your
defend
allies
this.
are in battle.
And the purple's playing with his camera on an odd angle.
Vespine Gala, mineral field.
You're all the way across the fucking map, peanut shit. Like you have a fucking jacked army in our base.
Oh, that's where all the Corruptors go. They all die.
Just lost them. Oh,
Oh.
fucking hate you.
Oh,
And
okay.
look at your fucking
Oh, look, more
income.
Corruptors are dying over here.
Look at your fucking income, bro. Meanwhile, I'm over here attacking, and I'm also defending.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, that's
And you're
where my
spawning more
base.
Nidus worms.
Yeah.
Look at. By the way, this is the army I was talking about that I left to help you defend.
Under attack.
And I was like, fucking Andrew.
Our forces are under attack.
The shadows.
Oh my god, the mass DTs have just spawned.
Under attack.
But don't worry. Pause it here, pause it, pause it, pause it. So press E. I'm fighting this fucking fight over here for my life. Fighting to protect our damn main at the. Where the fuck are you? Seriously, where is your?
In the Night
Oh
Storm.
my fucking god!
Oh, and this is just starting. See?
I fucking hate you, and you build it on the low ground.
I
You have so much fucking space in your main. I wanna fucking punch you so hard, Andrew. I wanna punch you so
It's okay. I
hard.
pay the price for it dying later.
Pay the price. We fucking win. Pay no price.
No, it dies. Well, actually, I cancel it. Ah,
See
still,
that-
and,
see
and
that
it still
push?
dies. Oh my gosh.
I have nothing to say to you except this is disgusting. Juan's over here like, hold on, let me fight the Zerg and the Protoss at the same time. Now, keep in mind, this Zerg has no chance of taking the main base out
Allies are
anymore.
in battle.
This is not gonna be a base trade because
Forces.
see how many siege tanks I have on the high ground?
Besieged.
G, T, F, out of here, bitch.
Yeah, I
Forget about
have.
fucking
I have
Stormholes.
Stormhost.
Fuck
That's
that
the
shit.
game changer. Game
Fuck the
changer.
Stormhost. Yes.
Stormhost.
I'm sure it wasn't the- I'm sure it
Stormhost
wasn't the
game
giant
changer.
mech army. I'm sure it wasn't the fucking giant mech army that toured around the map destroying everything. No.
No.
Fucking
No.
the fucking wimpy ass. I bet you they're unupgraded too. Let me see an upgrade. Hold on. Where the fuck? Do you even have a unit? Wait, how do I see your upgrades? D? No.
You press G.
Upgrades up. Let's see. Oh. You don't even have +1 attack. What the fuck were you doing this game, man?
You have to remind me to macro.
Oh. Okay, no more Stormhosts until you macro. Okay, no more Stormhosts because I hated this match. I was like, if this forward army that I had to split, I split it 60-40. That
Well, I could Stormhost
See how
like
many
twice. And then, like, not.
just shut up, Andrew. Shut the fuck. Your income
Otherwise,
at
it's
one
the
point-
same game. Like,
We
exactly.
had-
It's
We had full map control and your income was 800. What the fuck? Oh my god. So basically my 3-3 mech won us today. Sorry, 3-2 mech. I hate you, Andrew. I hate you so much.
Yep.
You made my life so fucking hard. You see how many siege tanks I built at the main base? Because I was like, okay, clearly Andrew's lost his mind. I'll have to defend that by myself.
Andrew was on autopilot mode, not thinking.
Autopilot, more like drift mode. Autopilot at least means you're doing something. You're fucking just drifting along the riverbank. Andrew, where are you going? Wherever the current takes me.
Wherever the night is worm
Dude, wherever
flows.
it takes me. I wanted to strangle you so bad, Andrew.
I
when
wanna.
saw that
Let's
fucking
put it in the middle.
Nope, no more Stormhosts for you, Andrew.
Yeah,
Bad, Andrew.
but that won the game.
You realize you're playing worse and worse every match today. Instead of getting better, you're just getting. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you today, Andrew?
Hit and run. It takes up all my attention.
I'm telling you, man.
That's the
more you
whole.
say
That's
that,
the whole
more-
point of. That's the whole point of this game, right? To take up all your attention. Therefore, I'm playing the game.
What are we gonna do in this Poka, aka Andrew on Poka King?
Well, I mean,
Need more minerals.
I predict
but there are
double
plenty of
Zergling
rocks.
Rush or double Roach Rush.
You mean like a roach all in?
Not enough minerals.
Zerg versus Zerg is just Roach versus Roach, so
We require
Well,
more
that means I
minerals.
can't go battle mech or I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
or it's Mutalisks, like bajillion Mutalisks and a
should I go
bajillion
bio?
Mutalisks.
Should I go bio with Siege Tank?
Yes.
You're gonna need more overlords.
That sounds like I'll counter everything. If I have Siege Tank, I'll counter the roaches. If I have Bio, I'll counter the Muta switch. Because if I go mech, I don't have a counter for Mutas until I get Thors. Let me know when you confirm if we're getting Ling rushed.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make the pool first.
Is the drone on its way?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Now it is now.
Yay, nice and late.
Oh,
Wake
well,
up,
it's not. It's
Andrew.
not that
Wake
late.
up.
It's not that late.
Wake,
Like,
wake
if
up,
I-
Andrew.
Not enough
Wake up,
minerals.
Andrew.
If I send it now, like 1:30 is too late. However, 1 minute is not too late. You can still catch it. Oh, that's not pool first. Okay.
Good. What about the other guy?
The other guy does not have a pool. Oh, yes, he does. Wait, what? He has. There's 2 pools? He made 2. Oh, no. Wait.
Yeah, it's blue and red.
Oh, they both.
Blue and red.
So they both
They
made
built
pools.
the pools on the right side.
LOL.
Okay, then.
You can't do that.
So it is. It was kind of pool first?
Okay, I'm getting the factory now.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Remember, if you don't see drones here, if he's not building drones, that's just a macro hatch.
Looking now.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Placing bunker there now.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. They're in your base, killing your drones.
Oh, did you see if there's drones?
There were drones.
They're attacking your base, you know.
There are 4 Zerglings coming. There are 8 Zerglings coming.
Oh, I see.
Making
You're
Bane Luminous
engaging the
now.
opponent. Time to raise
I
your
have a bunker. I have
APM.
my siege tank soon. Just kill the hoverlord.
There are drones
Your
at both
are under
bases.
attack. Talk about
Okay, we don't have
BNG.
to worry about it.
Spot more overlords. They're in your base, killing your drones.
Jesus. Our siege tank. Live blocked.
Spawn more overlords. Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM.
Nice kiting.
They're in your base, killing your drones.
Lings have been repelled.
Okay.
Let me know when you get out.
Not enough Vespine gas. You require more.
I'm gonna take a
Vespine
third
gas.
base to make up for all this preparation crap I did. Walls up, let me know if you need me to bring it down. I don't want to bring it down until we have an army. Actually, we have, yeah, there's links outside the map, but don't worry, I got us.
Making layers soon.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Evolution complete.
Okay, oh my gosh, I have way too many units.
Units.
I mean, minerals.
Shit.
Let me take a third base.
Probably a good idea.
Lower this. And
You
there's
can't do
a burrowed baneling there. Great. Okay.
Where?
On the third base location. Hold on. Let me bring some stuff. Okay. No, 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 no. The Zergling's coming. Zergling's coming.
I killed it.
Open the door. I mean, close the door. Did you see that?
No, pink.
Okay, there's like a bajillion Zerglings coming.
That's the check, though. I don't see what the problem
Okay. I guess I'll just make a Nidus room.
I'm
Oh,
almost ready
man.
to counterattack.
Are you on it? Your supply blocked! More overlords, please!
Oh,
gonna
they're
open the
taking
door.
a lot of bases. Okay.
Yeah, we should probably too.
LOL, you can't do
I
that!
don't like this whole sitting around thing.
I'll make Hydra
Your
Lurker
warriors have engaged the
since
enemy!
that counters everything from Zerg.
Your forces are taking damage! Terrible, terrible damage!
Okay, Andrew, I'm gonna leave you to defend the front now. I have to move to the other side. They know I took this base. Copy?
Your warriors have
They're
engaged
Mutalisks.
the enemy!
I have Marines ready.
LOL, you can't do
I don't
that!
have a too much to do that.
Not enough energy. We must place that on increase. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. That requires your
They're
allies
here.
being attacked.
Where?
가서 도와줘.
On my third. I just killed him.
Our forces are under attack. Your base is under attack. Stay cool. Queen's ready. Here comes a
Andrew,
new
what?
challenger.
What the hell?
What?
Lost your third?
Oh
Third!
man.
Just got wiped.
Oh, I lost it. That's nice.
There's a bunch of hydras there.
Oh, Hydra's great.
I put more siege tanks at the high ground for you.
That
Help
field's
you
been
defend.
mined out. Hope we have an expansion. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is threatened. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Our allies are in combat. Your base is under attack. Stay cool. They're attacking your base, you know. You're gonna need more. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready
My
to carry.
life. I just lost
Our
another base,
allies are in
Andrew.
combat. Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm making
Your
Hydras
supply blocked.
to counter the.
More overlords, please.
2v1.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
I'm getting pushed back.
LOL. Your allies' base is besieged.
I'm gonna lose another base.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna quit if I lose this base. I haven't even established my economy, man.
That mineral field.
I just lost 2 more bases. I'm out.
Looks like we're going to the late game.
Dude, you had nothing. What happened? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? So what happened, Andrew?
They 2v1'd you.
I know that, but what happened with you?
We require more minerals.
The only reason they get away with a 2v1 is if you're
Spawn
not a
more
threat
overlords.
slash not doing anything. What happened?
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
Not macro?
I don't know, you can go watch later.
What? Don't get upset. I'm genuinely curious. Did you fight them and lose?
You're gonna need more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
I didn't... wasn't making units, didn't have a third base. They did.
Yeah, I did see the Hydras walk in, but I had some siege tanks there. I had one on the low ground, two on the high ground. But when I saw the first siege tank die, you
You're
didn't
short
send
on
anything,
minerals.
and I couldn't
Are you
afford to defend
saturated
both
yet?
extremes.
Need more minerals.
Like this.
But there are plenty of rocks.
This guy didn't build his wall properly, just FYI. Double gas.
Did I not send a scout? What?
They just scouted my base.
Your allies' base is besieged. Insufficient Vespine gas. Our allies are being attacked.
I think one of them is going bio. So, I make
Not
Baneling
enough.
Nest.
Our allies are in combat. LOL, you can't do that. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
And then I will attack at 4 minutes. This one.
Wait, but you didn't even see what he has inside. You don't want to attack this guy that we have vision of his base?
I saw he has some stuff. He has his reactor.
That's a factor, he's going siege tank.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Pretty
Okay.
sure that requires a geyser.
The other guy
Your
doesn't
forces
have
are under attack.
factor yet.
LOL, you can't do that.
Then I'll just... Then I'll take this... I mean...
If you're gonna attack early, the one on the guy on my left is the guy on our left is the guy you want to go after.
OMG.
If you're not gonna attack early, then because let's see, yep, Widowmine. Attack left. So this guy's going for drops. This guy's going for drops. Copy.
Okay. Drops.
And then this guy is going for mech, I think. It looks.
Well, I guess I could just turtle against the drops and then Widow Mines. That's not gonna be. That's not a good idea to attack in the.
Defend. Well, the thing is, I'm not gonna be able to defend your base. Remember, that's the problem with this map. You're kind of on your own when it comes to defenses.
Evolution complete.
Okay then, because we're playing on this map, I will just I'll just go to, I'll just
Just
practice turtling and go to
Because we
Brood
know they're
Lords.
coming soon. Well, you don't have to go to Broods. I think they're going Bios, so Lurkers would actually be decent in this one.
You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rock.
Where's my overlords?
LOL. You can't do that. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, siege tank and thing coming now. I see a bunch of Marines. Yeah, they're moving out now.
Drop,
Okay.
drop, you mean.
No, they're like,
Is it drop
they're
or they
walking.
come from the
They're
ground?
walking.
Oh, fuck.
There's a widow mine here.
That's fine.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Need more energy.
I am not ready for this.
Hopefully they'll attack my side first then. I'm ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I don't even have a baneling nest.
LOL. You can't do that. Not enough. Your allies are in battle.
Thanks.
Your forces are under attack.
Bloody hell. Well, now I'm running out of larva. And all these overlords are about to die. And they have Thors. Okay,
Our forces
gonna-
are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your supply block. More overlords, please. Spawn more overlords. You're gonna need more overlords.
Getting liberators now.
Your allies being attacked.
Got liberators before I do. I'm getting countered. Protect the siege tanks. I have nothing else for your base.
That field's been mined out. Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Let me guess, you still have nothing.
Your allies' base is besieged. Time to raise
it all
your
got destroyed.
Your allies' base is Our allies are being attacked. Get ready to carry. Our allies are in combat. That mineral field's
Well,
gone. Looks like we're
I have
going
a
to the
bunch of
late game.
banelings. I mean, sorry, I have a bunch of.
Your forces
Ah,
are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I don't know how to play against this.
Oh, counterattack, man. I'm holding them off on my own.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright, I'll make static here, and I'll make,
Base is under attack.
I have the spire coming up.
You're engaging the opponent.
They're out of
Time to
steam,
raise
by
your
the way.
APM.
I'm making
OMG.
mutalisks.
Spawn more overlords.
Fucking kidding me. Mutas against fucking
Your allies are in battle.
against Thors and I don't see what you're gonna counter with Mutas when they have bio.
Okay, I'm killing their,
Our allies' base
some
field's
other
been
stuff.
knocked out. Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Why the corruptor?
Mineral field depleted.
What?
For the liberators.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
No offense, Sandra, the Liberators aren't our biggest problem. Fucking giant ground army that's sitting outside my base.
Your supply block. More overlords, please.
Okay, Andrew, this is all up to you, man. I obviously just got my ass handed.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Need more energy. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. You're gonna need more overlords.
I'm taking the gold.
The longer you
And-
wait to attack, the more they're gonna have, just FYI. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to expect anything from me. Now, if you're not ready, also don't go and throw your army. We need to acknowledge what situation we're in. Do you have anything to attack? And if you don't, then we just have to accept it and.
I have
I guess, 'cause they're
I have 36 army units.
yeah, you have nothing. That just means we're gonna have to hold with what we have.
I'm not sure what to make. Let me see. I'll make a hive, and then I'll make some
Your
hydras.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
They're back.
Our allies are being attacked. Mutation complete. So create. Evolution complete. So old school. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry. Mineral field depleted. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going. Our forces are
I'm
under
making
attack.
a greater spire now. And then
Our allies' base is threatened.
Did you attack their base or something? Hello?
a little once, but
So
not.
they left when they saw they couldn't break my tanks and battle cruisers?
I guess
Why'd they
so.
quit?
I don't know. Let's look at their vision.
Wait, you're watching the replay. Quit the thing.
They must have gotten demoralized.
I did wipe out all of Blue's army, like on a blink of an eye. You know what their mistake was? They didn't take more bases, I bet you. I bet you they just rebuilt their army and just went all in. Yeah, this is an all-in. 2 base all-in. Alright, so... this is where the attack starts and it won't stop for a long time. You ready? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry. Alright, can you cast this part? This whole part?
Oh, you cast it.
So, they obviously forced the list on. I saw they had 4 siege tanks. You had the link, and I'm like, okay, if as long as you can stay alive, they shouldn't be able to push up my ramp. I'm like, so at this point, you know, not in the best position, but we have an awesome bet. You push out with the lings, bad idea. You went on the offensive. Rings are now dead. My siege tanks are completely exposed. And they have the better army composition because they have medevac, which is giving them their siege tank vision of my siege tanks. More Hydras sent to their death. So at this point, unfortunately, you're kind of. I'm just trying to hold. Like the way 4 units zone. Like you should have just let them have it until you had a big enough army. Or, even better, you could have gone a counterattack. Basically just not lose your army like that. At this point, you know, they're just forcing the turtle. Like I said, it's a 2 base all in, so they're not even building anything else other than sending. They're just flooding in units non-stop because they think this is it. I mean, this looks game ending. Like they're preventing me from taking the 3rd. They're gonna assault your 3rd. The lore goes down, and this is where I start to get my ass kicked. The liberators are here, and I have nothing to fight these things with. now I need to split my gas between Liberators and Cyclones. Slow this down. I saw that no, slow down. I saw that the Liberators killed those 2 siege tanks. I saw the drop incoming, and they're just trying to finish me off pretty much. I'm trying to build another factory if I can. Drop comes in, and at this point I'm like, fuck, well, at least those 2 siege tanks are gonna be able to defend your third. They're dead for me pretty much, or they're useless for me, because I can't get over there. One siege tank, I might have to push. They're doing the crawl, they're trying to crawl forward. I'm trying to get a reactor as soon as I can. I need to shut down their vision, because if they have vision, then the high ground means nothing. That's the only advantage I have, if any. If you notice, the red player is doing a drop in my back by my mineral line, and blue's just pretty much clustered at the top. They know I have siege tanks, so they're not dumb enough to just push in. They're bringing in more crap. They're pretty sieged up. Again, I'm trying to get rid of all their vision. So every medevac and liberator I destroy is really good. At this point, I'm like, that's a lot of liberators, but again, if I micro this one cyclone really good and get my siege tank out of the way, I should be able to survive this, but just by the hair of my teeth. One liberator goes down, I am losing production, but again, the goal is to kill all the liberators. They're trying to macro, blue's thinking of pushing in. He does have enough units, but he doesn't realize I have siege tank behind the mineral line, the production building. So he might be in his liberation zone. I'm using my cyclone to actually snipe the liberators. At this point, there's only one liberator left. I still have a cyclone. Siege tank kills my cyclone. Once again, I'm left with no AA. Trying to set up my own liberators to kick him out. Again, I really just want him out of the high ground. So he's pretty much stuck by his own units. Red is gonna continue. Huh?
Yeah, red's loading for it after a drop.
Yep. See, at this whole point, I'm just wondering, where's your help, Andrew? Oh, I see. You do counterattack. Okay, that's good. That's really good. You catch the reinforcements off guard. And now they're debating on whether to keep pushing or finish me off.
Our allies
I
are
still have
being
this
attacked.
fortified. I have 3 siege tanks here. They obviously have vision because of the bio medevacs. But I do have a bunch of missile turrets, so...
Oh, you're
I quickly
unsieging the siege tanks, damn.
Yep. I'm telling you, dude, I was microing my heart out.
Our
I
allies'
needed to be as
base is
efficient as
under
I
attack.
could with these few units that I had left.
Our allies' base
At this point, 2
is
siege
under
tanks
attack.
remaining. I'm trying
Our
really hard to
SR
repair them.
allies
The
are
last
under
Viking
attack.
drops. No more AA once again. But only 2 siege tanks remaining. 1 siege tank
Base
remaining.
is under
The
attack.
liberators are going to set themselves into
Our
position.
allies' base is under
I'm
attack.
going to try to unsiege them. It's not going to happen. Now I have 4 liberators in my base.
Base is under attack.
1 siege tank remaining. Your mutas come in and ignore the siege tank. Go after the Viking, which lands, because otherwise
Our
die.
allies are being attacked.
We wiped out all the red's workers, which pretty
Our
much
allies are
dampens
being
red's progress,
attacked.
which is good. Blue now has to decide whether he wants to.
Our allies'
Go and
base
help?
is under attack.
Oh wow, you're actually gonna kill the CC. So yeah, this is a 2 base all in. No wonder they quit. You did a lot of
Our
damage here.
allies are being attacked.
But really, Andrew, I
Base
needed
is
those
under
units that you
attack.
threw away in the beginning. There was no reason to.
Our allies
You should
are
have just
being
accepted our
attacked.
situation and then just gone around.
I didn't know how to react to that.
I know, but I'm trying to tell you. All you have to do is just show at home. And then I see the fucking corruptor. I'm like, why? Why is there a fucking corruptor? And why is there a medevac there and the corruptor's not even bothering with it?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Like, again, now I finally kicked them out. Right, you see that? And they're still trying to siege me up in the back. Wow, so basically you left red with a single CC. This is really impressive. So pretty much you took red out of the game. Yeah, they just all in. No brain. Just go in with everything we have. Your Lings are now dominating the map. More liberators on their way. Meanwhile, I believe at this point I already taken the secret base on the bottom left. And that's kind of my
Oh.
saving grace. But
Oh yeah, you did. Oh my god, 2 more command centers!
I mean, fuck them. like they're tunnel visioning my base, right? So I knew I had to take advantage of that somehow. You see, I wouldn't have done that if they were trying to drop in, but I had missile turrets there. If they had, I wouldn't have built them there, and I would have instead fortified even greater the forward third. At this point, you pretty much crippled red. You threw away some corruptors.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, there's fucking Vikings and there's Liberators. Liberators do trash damage against BCs, so BC is the only thing I can think of. Obviously, they can switch to Vikings and wipe me out, but I figured the siege tanks,
Mineral
if I had
field
enough
depleted.
of them, I should be able to hold
Additional
my ground.
supply
'Cause,
depots required.
I thought if they have mass siege tank, then I need your broodlords, and I was like, okay, we can't wait on your broodlords, so I have to have something to kill the siege tanks without taking damage. Banshee was my other option, but they had marines, so that's a no-go. So that just left me with battle cruisers. At this point, my goal is just to get my economy up, take my forward third again, and then just reinforce it with a lot of units. Okay, so blue feels like, you know what? It's time. Let's just go finish the job
Oh
and take
man.
out the purple player. Let's just second giant wave all in, right? But they made one miscalculation. This time, I was ready, and enough time had passed by where I can have a healthy amount. So go ahead and once this attack starts, I want you to slow down the game speed. Okay?
This better be good.
So look, you see their army value, right?
Yes.
3,250 and 21. Okay, so check
But
this out.
but enough time passed where they can equal out.
Not only that, but they see the battle cruisers and they get baited so hard. I was like, no, I'm going to retreat, and then he just pushes it with the Marines. Marines instantly evaporated. Now at this point, I'm like, okay, I do not have enough BCs to fight that many Vikings, unfortunately. And Andrews is nowhere to be seen. So,
I got all my stuff killed.
oh.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Well, Red is out of money. He's trying to set up the liberation zone. He's probably gonna kill that tank. Maybe not. This base is screwed pretty much. Like once again, there's too many siege tanks. I think Mutas was the right answer for this fight. Using my 1 BC to try to snipe some of the liberators. I'm trying really hard to repair that DC. They have vision. Vikings are gonna land, but they forgot there's a giant siege tank army there. So yes, they killed the third, but I already have a third elsewhere. They don't think it's important as well. The battle cruiser is going to work. The Liberator
Add-on.
does nothing against
Research.
the BC.
Ready to raise some hell.
Liberator, the only unit that sucks against
Mineral
BC
field
in
depleted.
an air-to-air fight. So I'm trying really hard by doing nothing. The Marines are going to push forward to kill the BC. Andrew's going to sacrifice some Hydras.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway.
That puts it.
Armed and ready.
What?
You can't attack into that with the Crown Army. At this great, and that's pretty much it. I mean, at this point, if you look at the army values, like, you see how many siege tanks I have, it's gonna take them forever to break me, and at this rate, my battle crew is gonna be able to wipe out the remaining siege tanks. And that's it, no more Marines. That means all the remaining sieges were gonna die. I was saturating my third base, and I was about to start mining for my. Meanwhile, you have the gold. Oh my god, you're not even from either. So essentially, you were on 2 base. No. And your third is only 7 out of 16. So you have 5 bases, but you're not mining. Single tier.
Take bases.
Yes, and build work.
You didn't give me that instruction.
Oh, what do you, fuck, what are you, an Arduino, Andrew?
You funny.
I'm over here.
Oh, your headset's cutting out.
I said you're over here like I take base now, and I'm like cool, cool, cool. Is your army ready? I forgot to build workers.
That comes next. Oh, sorry,
Trade against.
your headset's cutting out.
1 second. I said Juan's over here fighting for like every inch for his life against
I'm
two
like,
armies.
I have 3,000 minerals and a bunch of zerglings. What the heck do I do?
I fucking hate you. Look how much money you have.
I was like, okay, can't do anything against siege tanks. I had to be told to counterattack. If they had if they had a single siege tank at their base, I would have lost everything.
How's that? How? You had a lot of units. Look, next time this happens, when it's double Terran all in and they have a lot of siege tanks, try to go around. This would have been the most perfect time for a fucking Nidus Wormander.
Ah.
If you would have just fucking Nidus into red and blue's base, it would have been over. As soon as I finished cleaning them out of my base. By the way, did you see the part where I was microing my siege tanks out of the liberation zone and sniping liberators with a single cyclone? My
Yes.
APM was like 400 plus.
How can it be 400 plus? I don't get it.
because I have to micro the
There's
the-
only
the-
one
the-
unit.
the cyclone. I have to build workers, I have to build production, and I have to micro the siege tanks.
Okay.
I
Fine.
mean, I had to. I'm telling you, I had to play my heart out during that moment.
Mm.
Like those siege tanks weren't producing themselves, Andrew.
Mm.
And that starport, for example, I was building Vikings from out of that. They didn't build themselves.
Mm.
I had to queue them up.
Okay.
So yeah, I was doing production while defending and microing. That's why it was 400 APM.
Mm.
Oh my god. Let's not do that again. That
Well,
was intense, but not the good kind.
I mean, to be honest, we're getting to the point where the rest of our matches are going to be losses
How do you know?
because our MMR is increasing. So all the
Oh, yeah,
games will be
it's over
harder.
then. Wait, but if that's the case, how come we haven't moved up?
That doesn't matter. Before, okay, so last season it was 2,800, 2,900, and then like once we got to 3,000. So at this point we're going to have a much higher chance of losing the games.
I mean, we technically did win, but I'm more scared that we're going back to like. It feels like every match you're forgetting some really critical macro things. But that wasn't the case yesterday. That's only been the case today. For example, okay, you always tell me, and I'm gonna quote you here, I can't macro when there's, you know, you say yourself, when they're attacking you. You were not attacked this match. It was me. Right? You correct me if I'm wrong. You never lost your third. Is that correct?
That's right.
So fill in the blanks for me, Andrew.
Well, they were right outside, so I felt like they were attacking. So all my attention was there.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm down for one more.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm okay. Also, we don't. I'm cool either way. How do you feel?
Well, it has a high chance of being a loss, and you're already super bitter today. So,
I'm not bitter. That last match was just really hard and not fun.
hmm.
like I today, this is that makes 3 matches where I was pretty much I felt like I was on the back pedal the whole game. What do you think?
Hmm. Well, I can try and play next game very slowly, and then maybe we can still win.
Try. I just want to play one satisfying game because today has been a lot of 2v1ings, and then even for you, let's be completely fair, you 2v'd one the one with where you had the broods and I had the Thors, but it was mostly your broods that pushed them back. There hasn't
Are you
been a
talking about the one
clean-
on Emerald City, or are you...
Yeah, that one.
That wasn't a 2v1, that was like... You fought off the Roach Hydra, and then...
Well, yeah, but I lost everything. Remember? Like that wasn't clean. That wasn't clean. If it was clean, you and I would have fought together, like we did against the Terran.
The Terran.
In other words, remember the Terran was at your natural, and I helped you push them back with my Thor's Siege Sink.
On Emerald City?
Yep.
Or on Nightscape?
No, Emerald City. Remember I put to double fortress at the gold, so I was able to defend myself against the Zerg. It's their second attack. And then when you got your Broodlords, we were able to push against the Terran that was on our right hand side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was really just the remnants of my army, but I lost a lot of stuff in that game too. That's what I'm saying. There hasn't been a clean match. It's not like I traded.
It's
my
not
army
gonna
with
be
them
a
and I
clean
lost.
match. Like, our MMR is too high for that. Unless I start playing differently, then if I just look at my base only, it's not gonna be another clean match. But then
What do you feel like doing? What do you feel like doing? How about tell me that? What do you feel like doing?
well, I want to do more hit and run and autopilot, but that loses games.
It
So
doesn't lose games. It just puts me in the spot where you can't help me. So
well,
once you're hit and run-
if I keep doing it, but if I do it twice,
Yes.
then
Okay, let's try that. Yeah, because I agree. Like you got pretty good damage with your swarm holes. It's just there was definitely a critical point where I'm like, why are you still trying? Like, stop. Go macro. Because if you don't switch it up, they're just gonna march across the army and we're just gonna lose.
no, that they did that.
No, but we didn't lose because I was ready.
Okay.
But it cost me my entire army and a base to stop them both. That's not a good trade. Especially since you had a lot of banked up minerals. A lot of banked
Yeah,
up
you need to start asking for money if you run out.
The only reason I don't, I mean, it's very seldom that I run out of money, but the only reason I don't usually ask is because I'm scared that you're gonna say like, well, no, I have no minerals. No, I want you to have minerals. I want you to have army.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use all of them at once. I'm not gonna use 5,000 at once.
But you can.
You have
you're
not
Zerg.
enough minerals.
Nope. I get
You
supply
can spawn
block.
like
Nope. That's if all the conditions are ideal.
We require more minerals.
That's if I have 50 larva and 50 supply ready, or 100 supply. That doesn't
Spawn
happen
more overlords.
until
okay.
very late game.
Really late game. Really late game.
I'm making pool first.
So, are
You're
you
short on minerals.
fighting?
Double Zerg.
Double Zerg. Okay, see. Well, what was I gonna say?
I'm gonna do the swarm host again twice.
Okay. Now, the question is that a good idea on this map? Because they're gonna have a shitload of crease spray, and they're gonna have overlords just like you. I cannot say it's like the best counter, even if it is really good on this map.
Not enough
I feel like
minerals.
you can counter these. But
Okay,
you
then
give it a
maybe
try.
I can. Maybe I can Broodlord rush.
You have not enough minerals.
Nothing.
Our allies are
It means
being
get
attacked.
Broodlords by 8 minutes instead of 15.
Gotcha.
Is there a drone in the base?
Yes. I'm already on it.
They
I finished
both
the wall.
have.
Let me know if you need it up.
They both have
Full.
well, hatchery first.
That requires creep. Zerg's one weakness.
Okay, the other guy has a spawning pool now.
Queen's ready. They're in your base, killing your drones. OMG! Spawn more overlords.
Okay, making.
Need more Vespene gas.
Mm.
Might be time to expand.
Let's see.
They're attacking your base, you know.
They're making a spine crawler. They're afraid of a Zergling rush.
I just didn't sending rush. That's good. That's pretty good. Good job, Andrew.
Not enough Vespene gas.
Oh, Zergling's coming.
How many?
4.
Oh. I'll defend your base. Just get your spine up.
Need more
Putting up
minerals.
the wall.
But there are plenty of rocks.
Excuse me.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
Oh, my brain died. On my way. Do you have anything? Fight with your drones. Oh wait, shit, that's more links.
We require more minerals.
Go, 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 go!
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Save the queen.
No more Zerglings coming.
Are you auto-casting?
Taking the gold now. You have a bunch of links right there.
You've evolved your Zerg. Asa!
Okay, I'm just gonna leave these Zerglings here.
You're gonna need
and-
more overlords.
Never mind, they have a third. I'm gonna try and attack the third, but
The evil
supply
chamber,
block.
I don't
more
see any.
overlords, please.
technology.
Bailiness.
Okay, Lair's
Stop it.
coming.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay,
We must place
now
that on creep.
infestation
You're gonna need more
thing.
overlords.
Stormhouse building.
Our allies are in combat.
I'm at. Looks like they're barely taking it.
LOL.
Oh,
You
can
can't
you
do
move
that.
this siege tank? It's in the way.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Okay, let's see.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, they haven't taken the gold.
I am going to make... Where's the swarm host building? What the heck?
That requires creep.
But I made it.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
They're taking this.
Yeah, I already saw it. Wait, is that a layer? Oh no, it's not. It's a hatchery.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
They're just making... I only see
Our
Zerglings.
forces are under
Can
attack.
you scan
Your
for their
forces
technology?
are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
As soon as I have energy. Roach warrant, that's
Our
all I
allies'
see.
base is threatened.
Okay, the swarm host
You have
building
not
has started.
enough minerals.
I mean, is here.
Not enough energy. Your base is under attack. Stay cool. Evolution complete. So old school. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Hydra then.
Hydra. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's really important in this match. You need to let me know when it's not yours, okay? Please.
Okay.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Crap! I wasted one wave. That's nice.
What happened?
I wasted a wave of swarm hosts.
How did you waste the wave?
OMG! Spawn more
Scanning
overlords.
purple.
Base is under attack.
Purple's going Spire.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Pushing it, Thor.
Okay, I'm making another.
Get some A now.
They're
Listen to me.
attacking your base,
Get
you
some
know.
A now. There's gonna be mutas soon.
Hmm. Okay. AA now. Coming.
LOL, you can't do that. You're gonna need more overlords. Your forces are under attack.
Well, let's see. What do I do now?
Listen, if you haven't done enough damage by now, you need to stop. You need to start switching to kills.
I guess I'll make a spire too. I'll
The Banes. Here come the Banes. I killed all the Banes.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry. Your allies'
That's mine.
base is besieged.
Mutas are here. Any help?
where?
My Thors are in position at the gold. Oh no, they left. I'm rebuilding the static now. Getting
Mineral
more
field
Thors now.
depleted.
Okay,
Your
spire's
forces
going
are
up.
taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Andrew, try not to put your fucking thing too close
Your
to mine because I
warriors
can't
have
build
been
static.
mined enemy. Hope you have an expansion.
Oh. Alright then. Can you kill this? Let's see. I'll take another base now.
Sure, I'll get a...
And I'll, what else do I make? Oh, I'll make a hive. That's a good idea.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Our forces are under attack. You have a new queen.
Shitload of
Your
queens.
forces are under
A
attack.
lot of mutas incoming.
I'm gonna make another. I'm
Not
gonna
enough
spawn another
energy.
Nidus from now, and then make corruptors. I'm making corruptors now.
Okay. Don't forget your upgrade, Dander, please.
Oh, okay. Let me make those.
You're engaging your base is under attack. Time to raise your. We must place that on creep.
Mutas. Incoming. Huge incoming. All the mutas
Oh,
are dead.
lurkers. There's lurkers. Oh crap. Let me.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm killing them now. They can't fight me. They don't have the unit number for this.
And I'll make some vipers too.
Getting +3 now. They moved out. Moving to this position here. Moving here.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Evolution complete.
They're taking a lot of bases, Andrew.
I'm gonna spawn here.
Mineral field depleted.
Getting finishing up 3-3. I'm gonna get some ghosts next. Go for it. I'll protect your Zormos.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Our forces are under attack.
Give me some vision, Andrew. Do your little side thing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. 가서 도와줘.
They're coming.
I see.
Should be okay.
Your allies are in battle. Mutation complete.
I'm making
I
Greater
wiped out
Spire
Theo.
now.
I wiped
Mineral
out here.
field depleted.
Okay.
Our allies You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your under attack.
I just got 2v1.
Your forces are under attack.
All my stuff is destroyed. I have no army.
Your
Rebuilding
forces are
army now.
taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Geyser's empty. If only this game had gold gas.
They're starting to
Our
turn the map.
allies' base is threatened. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
I guess I'll make more Brood Lords. Brood lords
Insufficient
incoming.
gas.
Do you have gas?
Yeah. I just lost another base. And they are just touring the map.
How much
Our
gas
allies'
do you?
base is under
Okay.
attack.
Plus.
Mutation complete. So
I'm not gonna just
creative.
wait around till they beat us. I'm gonna go beat them already. I'm going around.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Yep, they switched to ultras.
Your allies have engaged the enemy. Our allies are being attacked. They're attacking your base, you Need more energy. Are you auto-casting?
All the ultras are dead and all my army is dead.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your forces are under attack. Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM. Our base allies is under attack. Combat. You're engaging your the allies' base is under attack. To raise your AP. Your base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Go to mutation. Your base is
Andrew,
under
my
attack.
production is
Our
in threat.
allies are being
Under
attacked.
threat.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Making some brood lords.
Need more Vespine gas. Might be time.
Yeah, I ran out of.
Our
Why are
allies'
you
base is
retreating?
threatened.
Attack with that! Andrew, please!
Your allies are in battle. Our allies' base is under attack.
Come
Your
on, dude,
forces
they're
are
getting
very
into my
damaged.
base!
Terrible,
I'm losing
terrible
okay, they're
damage.
getting into my main production now.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Mutation complete.
Andrew, if you don't go counterattack now, this game's over. I'm going with the attack. I'm not gonna sit around and let them fucking attack us again and just lose like a retarded.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies' drones are under attack. Talk about BM. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Your forces are under attack. You require more Vespine gas. You're in your base, killing your drones. Our allies are being attacked.
Stupid fucking brood lords.
Your base is under attack. The enemy. Stay cool. Your allies are in battle.
Get some broodlers and go defend against the lurkers, Andrew. I don't have anything against them.
They're attacking. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Your forces are
Where are the
taking
lurkers?
damage. Terrible, terrible
In our
damage.
base.
Your allies are in Your allies' base is besieged. You're engaging the opponent. They're in your base. I'm killing your drones.
There's no win for this one, man.
Your allies being
I'm
attacked.
supply blocked.
Alright, well, that was expected. Sorry. I should have gotten Hydro Lurker Viper.
What unit comp is? You went for Broodlords, no?
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand how we lost. Broodlords countered everything they had. They went Hydra, I had Siege Tanks. They had Lurkers, you had Broodlords. They had Ultralis, you had Broodlords. The math just doesn't add up. I don't understand.
I didn't have enough gas. So there were not enough brood lords.
Didn't you request?
No, I forgot to.
When you left, did you have Corruptors by any chance?
I had 7.
Did you know that I wiped out one of their main bases, and I only lost because I ran out of AA?
I had the corruptors on follow for you. At least once.
Command must have broken. Command must have broken because I got there. I only had 2 Thors left, and the only reason I lost, I actually wiped out their army because they were desperate to go defend their main, and I wiped out most of their ground army in the choke point. And then Mutas just came and killed my 1 Thor and tanks, and that. I took out 4 of their bases, and I wiped out half their army, including the army that was protecting their main base.
Hmm. Then I guess that was the one case where I should not have quit or
No,
you should have pressed the F2 button.
the F2 didn't give me your units for some reason.
Hmm.
I lost because of 12 fucking Mutas. If I had your fucking Corruptors with my 2 Thors that were still alive, I would have finished wiping out their base. The siege tanks cleared all the ground army, including the workers. They couldn't make it up the ledge.
But they had a bunch of other bases.
I was touring the map. I already cleared them out. The entire right hand side of the map was clear.
Okay, then I gave up before victory.
Yep.
That would have been the most satisfying victory ever.
The 2 Thors. I summoned even mules to help repair them. Because I was like, as soon as these Thors fall, there's nothing left protecting my hellbat siege tank army. And I was desperately trying to get AA over there. I even sent Hellion Cyclones, but it was too late.
I was getting demoralized because you kept telling me I wasn't good enough.
I wasn't saying you weren't good enough. I was asking what the hell were you doing?
That's what I was interpreting it as.
But it's not that. It's more of I can't micromanage at that very moment. Like I can't see what you're doing. I'm under so much pressure from both of them that I can't help you. You gotta help yourself and help us, right?
Yes, but whatever communication you were doing was harmful instead of helpful.
This is a serious question, so should I just stay quiet next time? If it gets to that point in the game?
No, you should
It's a
say
serious
something. You should not stay quiet. That's not helpful either. You should say macro or or
Well, I do
something.
give general commands like, can you
Did
defend our
you
bases?
or like did you request the gas yet?
Andrew,
Did you do that? Did you do that thing that you said you were gonna do?
that's too much.
Mm.
Like I'm fighting two players, and then you're asking me to do follow-ups. That's too much. You said, "Do you have any gas?" I said, "Just ask." And I was waiting to hit the request button. There's no way I could have followed up, Andrew. My mind was completely focused on building a counterattack army.
Okay.
Got pushed 3 times.
Then
I was like,
then I
oh,
should have asked for money, and then we would have
or
held
get
them
the
off.
gas. Yeah, I think so too. When I didn't see your broods, that's when I pushed out. I was like, okay, I don't move out now. I thought you were having one of those moments where you're like, because you've told me in the past, you're like, I just don't know what to.
No, I just saw a bunch of Hydralisks and then a bunch of Ultras, and then it's like, oh, okay, the Broodlords are all dead, are all dead, and there's Hydra Lurker Ultra right outside our base. We lose.
And you know what the funny thing is? Even after you quit, they try pushing into the main, but I got so far into their main bases that they had to retreat. I was gonna finish
They
wiping.
what they didn't want to do a base race like
No,
I
because I
think
had siege
they
tanks on the high ground.
mm, well then I guess I did not get desperate enough in that situation before. Even though we just did that earlier today, but it still wasn't that. Still didn't feel that desperate.
Wait, what does that mean? Sorry.
It means I lost everything, and there was like a very low chance of us winning.
They're. I mean, I had 3-3 mech. I don't think the chances were low. I just needed to get to a position to threaten them. And staying at our base is not a position to threaten. Because see, every time they attack, I would lose a base and a lot of workers.
Mm.
So after like the third time of them doing that, I'm like, okay, this is not viable for us. Like, I'm gonna run out of money soon. And then, like I said, the big problem with mech is that it takes me forever to rebuild. Zerg can just sit there and spam one dumb button and spawn everything at once. I don't know. If you want me to trigger to remind you, you can also keep telling me that you have no gas, I guess. I don't know. Like, you gotta talk to me, because you're not really
Did you
saying
have
anything during
gas?
this time. I had a lot. Remember you said, can I request gas? I was like, just request it. Like, my mind is like, I'm 5 different things at that
Okay,
time.
then that's why I quit. Because I didn't request gas. Simple.
And to be honest, we didn't need your broodlords at that point. By the time you quit, I really needed your corruptors. I'm telling you, dude, a little bit of AA and I would have finished them off. All the ultras
Yeah, I had
got
7.
stuck in the choke. Yeah, the ultras got stuck at the choke point, and I wiped out all the zerglings and hydras and lurkers. They got stuck at the choke point because the Thor was blocking the path, and the ultra was fighting the Thor. But then the Thor had to also fight the mutas. And I was like, okay, the siege tanks can hold this ground army, no problem. I had like 15 siege tanks, but then I was running low on AA. And I sent all my SCVs to go help repair. So it got so bad that because I lost so many supply depots that I couldn't build past 140 supply anymore. I guess we'll leave it to back communication then. I'll try to work on that then. I don't know, but definitely what you requested, which is ask me if you've requested, that's too much. Like, unless nothing's
Okay,
happening,
then
there's no way I'm gonna remember.
I
We gotta think of some other formulaic way of doing it, but that's not gonna work for me. Because if they're keeping me busy, there's no way I'm gonna be able to remind. I can barely remind myself to do stuff at that point. There's so much going on. What do you think?
Oh, they
Any other
killed my
ideas?
Greater Spire too, so that wouldn't have.
Yeah, like I said, though, we didn't need your broods at at the
I
end.
needed to make another Spire. I think we would have lost anyway. Because I didn't have a
No,
Spire.
but you had your 7 corruptors.
Mm.
I lost to 12 mutas. You would have had the backup of 2 Thors.
Okay.
All you have to do is send them and stick with my army.
Mm.
Actually, I lied. I think I did see your corruptors with my army, but I think after you quit, the command dropped, and I didn't take command. That makes sense.
Mm.
Because I now that I think about it, I did see your corruptors when I was attacking the Zerg 4th and the 5th. I took them out. But then after that, I don't remember seeing them anymore. And I think at that point you had already quit. But I obviously, if you did quit, then I for sure did not take command. Like, I didn't just take them in. Brought them with my army. Oh well. It was close, I guess. I do think that if I didn't try that counterattack, we would have just lost there and there. Because they would have had all their bases intact. 0 threat. You know?
Mm.
You should have seen how much fucking static they had at the 5th. They had at least 15 spines. It was something crazy.
What about the gold?
Oh, I didn't even make it to the gold. So where I lost is at the naturals. So I destroyed the bottom right natural. I destroyed the left natural. I didn't get to the gold. That's the choke point I'm talking about. The one between the rocks.
I thought you said you killed the main.
Well, they had all their tech at the bottom.
No, they had a lot of
The
tech
left
at the
player.
top too.
The right hand player, but not the left one, because I killed Evo Chambers. I killed a greater spire. I killed the ultra nest. I killed a lot of stuff. Like, I was doing the math. I'm like, if I destroy enough of this stuff, all he's gonna be able to produce is gonna be like Hydras, which I can wipe easily. 15 3/3 siege tanks. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well, anyways, oh well, it was a close last match. We'll try to think of more ways of helping you out then. See what we could come up with.
Yeah, no, that one was just I needed to request more gas. I think I macroed better.
I think you're doing a pretty good job, to be honest.
Mm.
I think the first problem happened remember when you launched your Stormhost and I said I was gonna help you defend that area? My question was, and I remember asking you, where's the rest of your army? In other words, I see the Stormhost, but who cares about the Stormhost? Where's your army? And then I got ambushed by both of them at the same time. That's when we started losing. Because once they attacked that army, then really wasn't else to protect my planetary until reinforcements arrived. So what?
I was not
so what
positioned
happened?
correctly.
Wait,
I didn't
wait,
really
what
have
was
an
your
army.
Okay, so that's the second problem. I mean, you weren't. Granted, you weren't not the top, but you weren't at the bottom either. When you were playing around with your Stormholes, what unit were you going for? Were you trying to go for Bruise already?
Yes. And some
Was
Vipers.
anything delayed? Was anything delayed?
Yeah, gas. And more bases.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, the bases, we didn't really have a choice. I mean, they tore the map. They wiped out.
They
I
were on
lost-
top of defense too. Like, I could not find an opening anywhere.
When I went to go destroy their shit, their defense mostly consisted of static.
Right.
Unless you
Like,
accidentally.
as in, I couldn't bring like Zerglings or a
And
Nidosaur
that's fine. That's
anywhere.
fine. Again, oh, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. When something like that happens, and again, I'm not gonna be observing you all the time. When something like that happens, you need to. We go back to kind of the similar question you need to ask yourself. When are you starting to waste your time? In short, when are you getting nothing done? When are you sending the Stormholes and you're like, oh, the moment you realize that they had too much defense, you should have stopped trying, because essentially.
Well, I did.
Right. So let me ask you another question. I mean, this is kind of a general question, but roughly speaking, do you remember when your first brood popped out? Because I could have sworn I didn't see them until really.
Nope. Don't
Your-
remember.
Because we weren't really under attack, your broods should have been out by latest 13 minutes. And you should have had like at least 10 or 12.
Nope, that didn't happen. It was. I don't remember what the first one was, but it was kind of late. And then I ran out of gas. Forgot to ask for more. I wish we could restart at that point.
Which point?
I-
Oh, when you told me you asked me how much gas I had.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, you shouldn't ask
I
me.
think I was annoyed that I had to bring up the request window.
Oh. Mhm. Well, I'm trying to hear your woes to see if I can find a solution.
No, I
Because
think it was that
I
simple.
guess.
Oh, and I didn't. Yeah, because you take the bases, I didn't. So it was that simple.
I mean, I was taking the bases that you weren't taking. Like normally.
Oh yeah, and
You
I
know
didn't.
the fourth you took.
I had
Normally
the
I
fourth.
take that one.
Yeah, I had a fourth, and I didn't make the gas. I didn't get the gas from it.
Oh, you weren't even You weren't even mining.
Well, I was mining. There were 13 out of 16, and on the two gases there were 0.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I mean. You weren't mining gas. So basically, I think what I'm starting to hear is that you're supposed to be playing. If you're gonna play broods or ultras into the late game, you're supposed to be playing a little bit like a mech player. And mech should always prioritize gas over minerals,
Mm.
because minerals come fast, gas does not.
Mm.
What do you think?
They come at the same speed if you don't have mules, but
What do you mean? No. What I mean is like, it's better to have 6 on gas and 8 on minerals than have 10 on minerals and 2 on gas, 2 and 2 in gas. In other words, you need to prioritize gas.
well, I don't know about prioritize because the demand is equal. To make one brood lord, it takes 200 250. So it's almost equal. Uh, but it is more gas.
It's not equal because it takes longer to mine gas. It's can't put 16 workers on gas. I'm telling you, 'cause it's the same way for Terran. It takes 300 minerals and 200 gas for one Thor.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
so
put if you would ever see me, you've seen me play mech multiple times. You see me turtle. I always have maximum gas, always, even if I'm not fully saturated in minerals. Minerals is not important because you're mining it at a higher rate.
okay. Gas comes first.
Gas should
Forgot.
always come first. No, but I mean, you didn't forget, you just didn't know. But yeah, every time you take a base. See, here's the thing. I'm not telling you need to go broods. Like this last match, I don't think you needed to. I think you could have gone. I think you said Roach Hydra was the original strat, if I remember correctly.
No, the original strategy was Swarm Hosts.
Well,
And then it
Stormhost,
was
and then you said Roach Hydra because you
no,
said
no,
Roach
no.
Hydra
It
counters
was
everything in the Zerg.
no. It's Hydra Lurker Viper. That counters everything. That's what they had. Hydra Lurker. They didn't have Viper. They made Ultralisk, but they had Hydra Lurker that kills everything.
So where was that army? In other words, why
I
switch
didn't
to
make that
Broods then?
because
I know,
Broodlords
but-
are so much easier. Hydra Lurker's so hard. You have to.
So basically, you kind of gave up. Like, it was too much.
Because with Broodlords you can like siege things, whereas Lurkers you have to be very careful,
Right.
or else you just lose them all.
Right.
With Broodlords you don't have to be as careful. You just have to like back up a little.
I mean, it depends. Because here's the thing. You're forgetting this, but again, your Broodlords are like my mech. You can't afford to lose too many at a time. Like one bad position mistake, and like with my like when you like when I went to go protect your Stormhost, and then I got 2v1. Like I had the money. I had like 15, 16 factories, and I still couldn't beat them. I can't produce fast enough, man. Just like you, it's like
Oh, then
even
you
if
weren't.
you have the money.
Then you've. During that moment, you should have asked for an army to. But then I hate it when you do that.
I did ask for an army. Not when I lost that one, but I said, "Hey Andrew, I just lost my army. I need time. Can you help defend my third?"
No, I think no. At when you were defending the Swarm Host, you didn't need
So
to.
that
You didn't need to stay there past the Locust launch.
well, I was hoping. What I was hoping is that you had like again, your Stormhosts are a hit and run unit. I was wondering where the hell your actual army was. You're not gonna win the game with Stormhost. So where's your army? That's what I was wondering. And in my mind, your army was sitting somewhere else in the map. Does that make sense?
Mm.
So it's almost like we were ready to push. Like your Stormhosts are gonna attack. That's gonna bait them to attack us. Where's your army?
No, then you didn't. You didn't communicate that. You said, "I'm gonna
But-
protect this."
Yeah, I'm gonna defend it. And okay. Let's put that one aside. Okay, I lost that. Then I said, okay, Andrew, they're gonna attack my fourth. And I asked again, where's your army?
You didn't ask that, otherwise I would have answered it.
I think eventually you did, because I kept asking over and over. You eventually said, I have no army. And then that's when you made the comment, oh wait, I'm gonna go Broodlords, and then you said, oh, I don't have enough gas, or you said, how much gas do you have? And I would just request, because I was busy trying to protect that area. Did you already leave? Did you want to watch the replay?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have you cast this one because you are more familiar with the Zerg. I do apologize. I didn't. What I was saying wasn't to make you feel like you're. What did you say? It made you feel like you're not good enough. I didn't mean to make any of that. I was really just trying to say that as how can I say it? Like if we were playing like that without voice, that would have been the equivalent of me just pinging the map. Like
Yeah, I would have
nothing
just
to
ignored that.
tell you. I know, but in other words, it's like it's kind of a general alarm of me going, I'm too busy. Whatever's happening right now is I'm too busy, because you know I don't want to ignore you. It's just I can't. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Yep.
Oops, my bad. Wrong button. Alright.
So there was no opportunity for you to like sit back and think?
No, cause they see there was no downtime once I lost my army. They moved into my fourth, and again I'm telling you, like I'm thinking like 5 steps ahead, Andrew. I'm thinking if that fourth dies, then your fourth is gonna die next, and then your third, and then my. You see you see how this is gonna snowball? Cause there's nothing to stop them. Right?
I spent some time doing some Viper micro too. It didn't help.
Viper micro. How are you Viper microing? There's nothing. There's no big.
There was
units
no
in
there was no Viper. It didn't help at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no. In my opinion, there's no unit that they had that required Vipers. Like there was no infestors or broods.
Well, there were lurkers. They're supposed to do blinding cloud against all the Hydra lurker. Oh crap! I lost so many resources.
To what?
All the Zerglings.
Oh, because you produce a ton.
No.
You should have just done a counterattack here.
Against what? Like I was gonna get creamed.
I mean, what's your alternative? Those lings are gonna do nothing. And in this map, I don't really need your help defending once I establish my natural.
So this is scary. I couldn't tell how many, like, how long those banelings were there for.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, your retreat right here makes sense, to be honest. Let's fast forward. I mean, I'm not interested in any of this. One thing that always worries me of seeing how you play, and again, normally I have you tell me this, but no, wait, you take your third? You have no army there. I'm the one that defended that against the Ling run by. That scares me, because it's like, does that mean you're over dependent on me with, or, oh wait, no, you were trying to rush Zorvals, right? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that first.
That's correct.
This was completely wasted. This locust wave. Because I noticed they didn't even have the. They didn't even have the gold. Oh, okay, it wasn't totally wasted, but it was pretty wasted.
You have vision. This is what I was telling you. Like, stop trying to be too clever.
Well, I thought they were distracted. I guess not.
You gotta stop trying to be so clever, man. Just play it safe. You have a hoverlord. You know they took that base. Had you sent Locust there, you would have killed so many fucking drones. Again, this is my problem. Like, you flew by and there's clearly an overlord there. Wait, didn't I tell you at the beginning of the match that this might not be a good idea with Stormwalls because they're gonna have a bunch of overlords everywhere?
Yes.
So basically what's really happening here, what's this is being translated to, is they're wasting your time. You're not getting anything done, and your third has 2 out of 16 workers.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of those moments where, Andrew, you need to stop trying. It didn't work. Stop. Go back.
Thor is here.
Oh no, it looks like that's what you're doing. Okay, you're at 13 out of 16. It's pretty good. The Banes are gonna come in to kill all your workers, but I'm gonna be there to stop them.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Oops, not mining gas.
Your allies' base is besieged. LOL.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat.
Let's go straight for tier 3. Again, while they go tier 2. Again.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Our forces are under attack. Field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late
I mean,
game.
these tier 2 are pretty good in this early game because they're wiping out your fucking overlords.
A mineral field has been depleted.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your worker count is really low.
Our forces are under attack.
No gas being mined. There we go. That's why I ran out of gas.
Makes sense.
I think that continues all game.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, if I tried to spawn Nidus rooms anywhere, they would have noticed.
And that's fine that you did it. I mean, you have to know when to give up on a strat. And switch. Oh, what the hell's here? What is this?
A fail.
All the mutas are dead.
Oh man, 5 Vipers.
Mineral cluster depleted.
I should have had these corruptors patrol the map. And still no gas here, and no gas here either. That's why.
I'm looking at your income, you're at 600. Everyone else at 1200, 800. Here we go.
Yep, game lost because no gas mine.
Wow, look how much static this guy actually builds. Alright. So this is it. This is where it happens, Andrew.
Or what happens?
Lose the game. Start losing the match.
Our allies are in combat.
Metamorphosis complete.
This retard.
We have
fucking
met the
controls his
enemy in
entire
combat.
army.
Our base is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted.
It doesn't kill it.
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm like, this
This is
doesn't.
pause it here, pause it here, pause it here. This is where I was asking you, where is your army?
I don't
'Cause
have
I was
one.
like, well, I didn't know that's what you said during the game, but this is when I start getting frustrated. 'Cause I'm like, okay, even this army's about to die. There's nothing I could do. I'm out of position. And then this, my fourth is now threatened. And you're the only one that can spawn faster than I can. You're essentially like a bio player. Like, yes, you need larva and stuff. Like, you have the larva, you can spawn an army really quick. I wouldn't even cared if it was just Roach Ravager at this point. We just needed numbers. Like, I needed anything. Anyways, continue. But this is this is pretty much the fight that leads to our demise. So splitting, and I just finished dealing with teal, and now purple's gonna come and join the play. And I lost all my Hellbats, so now the things are gonna kill me. I had the better position, but what? Look, this idiot beat me with fucking 0-2 roaches. I'm telling you, this is how important just having an army is. I mean,
I was
you
trying
have a ground
to.
army
I was
here.
trying to kill. I was looking for an opening. I was trying to kill this base. Failed.
But what I'm saying is you're acting or you're thinking of these things like that's gonna do what for us? You taking out a proxy is nowhere near as important as defending the bases right now, because I have no army.
Oh, okay. So it was a. So it was a misalignment of values too. Okay.
Yeah, big time. I like this is why I see these bases taking out are so important. It's not that like I care so much about my bases. I'm looking one step ahead and thinking, if this base dies, guess what's next, Andrew? Everything else. Why do you think I'm not moving my army to go defend that? It's too late. And then you're ripping lurkers for what? And at this point, I saw how much army they have, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat that shit.
So at this point I ran out of gas,
Mutation
Right,
complete.
and this is when you
and I don't mine yet, and I don't fix my workers
Your allies are in battle.
because I think I keep thinking about the army.
Our allies are in combat.
I'm gonna get surrounded again.
Our allies are in combat.
Our forces are under attack in combat.
Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Yep. Okay. This loss was just because no gas. No attention to build gas. Too much
Mutation.
focus on defending and not macro thing.
Metamorphosis complete.
Your base is under assault.
Oh, and you were yelling me at this point.
They're
Understandable.
striking our
Why?
allies' base. Mineral fields depleted. A mineral field is
Well,
gone.
I was yelling. Okay, pause it here. Pause it here. You have the only tier 3 units in the entire match.
Yeah, I have
And
3.
my main
Oh,
is threatened.
I have more here.
I
Yes.
see them already. This is why I was getting frustrated, because I'm like, dude,
An ally is
like
under
I had
attack.
to bring everything back to come and defend your base. Again, not
Lack
because I have a soft
supplies.
heart, but because if your base falls, then I'm next.
Mineral fields depleted.
Okay, you see this army that I have right here? See all these siege tanks? And Hellbats? You see all this, right?
No. Oh, here we go. Yes.
It's all gathering right there. That's
Mm.
gonna watch that fight. Had you taken your Broodlords with me, we could have easily wiped them. Well, your Broods and Corruptors.
Well, I don't know. Like,
Watch,
at this
watch,
point, you were yelling about the mass ultras, and then I was like, okay, I'll defend.
Right.
Oh my god, the locusts die instantly.
By the way, look at Teal. You see how Teal's trying to defend?
He doesn't even approach you. That's...
He can't. I'll blow him up. I'll blow him up. Too many siege tanks. You have Broods right here. How are you not killing the ultras? Look, 4 Broods aren't even attacking. They're just.
Where?
I mean, come on. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
Oh, there, there.
Right here. Look at that. You have 3 over here. and
Not
you have
enough
4 over
attention.
here doing nothing. Okay, well look across the map. So these are the corruptors, right?
Yeah,
oh,
those
I'm
are...
gonna show you the rest of it because
Time to raise
the
your
one that's
allies. Your allies' base is under attack.
Andrew,
Get
had I
ready to
known
carry.
these fucking corruptors were here, I would have won the game.
Our allies' base is
Oh my
threatened. They're
fucking
in your
god, you
base,
didn't have
killing
7,
your
you had 1,
drones.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 corruptors, Andrew.
Our allies are in
Yeah, the
combat.
match ends here because you leave the game. Andrew, if I would have known you had those 12 corruptors, we would have won the match.
Mm. Oh wow,
know
all
how
the
many meters you
ultralisks
had?
die here.
Yeah. I told
So
you
I
wasn't done
overestimated
defending. You left way too early. And you're morphing in 4 more broods. Okay, you're still in the match, right?
No, those are overseers.
Oh, sorry, you're still in the match, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see those mutas? Those mutas versus my 2 Thors. If I had your fucking corruptors, we would have taken the match.
Mm.
Because from here, if you're
I
watching,
see, they don't have anything.
Nope, they take out that base, I take out the infestation
Oh, they
pit,
have
the
19
roach
mutalisks. I don't know if 10 corruptors would have done versus 19
Andrew,
mutalisks. They
Andrew,
would have?
I just
Okay,
needed
fine.
you to tank for the Thors. I just needed you to tank for the Thors.
Mm.
That's all.
Mm. Oh, and there was a Viper. Mm.
Oh,
A full energy Viper.
and full energy Viper.
Mm.
That's it, Andrew. Those mutas is what stops me.
Ah,
Those mutas gang up on my 2 Thors, and then I lose all my ground army. Because I have nothing but Hellbats and Siege Tanks. And I'm 3... I make it as far, but just so you know, I make it as far as destroying these 3, the Roach Warren, the Infestation Pit, and then I destroyed the 2 Ultra Nest, the Ultra Caverns. But if you look at the entire map, yeah, they have bases, but they have no tech buildings. This game would have been ours. Because I would have I would have crawled up there and taken out the fucking hives. They had no layers anywhere else. It would have been nothing but links.
I don't know,
And you
dude.
still
There's
have
nothing. There's nothing in our main base. Like, they
What
They
are
still
you
have.
talking about? I'm producing siege tanks non-stop. You have 2 Thors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 siege tanks.
Oh, you're making
6
4
Hellbats.
siege tanks.
Yes. You
Uh,
leave, but I wipe out these ultras, dude.
Oh. If
The
you wipe
ultras
out the
never make it
ultras.
back. Yeah, the
then
ultras
yeah.
never make it back to their base. I wipe them out here.
Hmm.
I have a Thor there. I have another Thor there. Siege tank here. Hellbat here. 2 more siege tanks coming out. 4 more siege tanks in production. I just needed your help.
Hmm. Well, then I misjudged it. I was looking at this and I'm like, okay, game's over.
And you know what the worst part is, Andrew? If you look at their income, if you look at both of them, actually, so here's the problem. Purple has a lot of gas but no minerals, and then teal has a lot of minerals but no gas. In other words, they don't have enough to threaten me.
I don't know. They have a lot of. They have collectively they have 7,000 minerals and gas.
I get it, but just like you couldn't use my gas, they can't share each other's minerals right now. Right?
Okay, fine.
Like they're not trading minerals.
Hmm.
And if you look at the production from the Zerg, this is why I tell you I defeat this. He's producing Zerglings. I have Hellbats.
Hmm.
I annihilate this army that comes out. I kill all the Lings, and then I believe Teal has his army still somewhere behind me. Pretty sure. And I remember he comes down from the path into the rocks, and I just blow it all up with my siege tanks. Oh, the Teal army the one that you're pinging over here.
Uh-huh.
The one that's on top of your thing? Yeah, that army comes in through the choke point and I just blow it up.
Hmm.
The ultras, they never make it back home because I killed them all here.
Oh my god, ultras.
It was all the mutas.
Ultras are worthless. Oh,
I mean,
they're pretty much like battle
wi-
cruisers.
They wiped out all my Thors, so I don't know. They were maxed out, the ultras, bro.
Oh, this one has 19 kills. Hmm. So maybe in numbers they're not worthless.
And I think I want to keep emphasizing their upgrades. They have 7 armor.
7?
Look on them.
It doesn't show me their armor.
What, really? 7, well, I'm looking at it, 7 armor.
I didn't know that they start off with 2 armor. Damn.
They don't. I think you have to get that armor upgrade at the Ultra Cavern.
Yeah, that gives you 2
Plus
more. And then
yeah, plus 2, 0, and then they're 3 3s, so that's 7.
right. So that either start off with 7 or
No, it doesn't start off with 7.
I
So
mean it
3 from
starts
the upgrades.
it starts off with 2, I
It
guess.
starts off with 2.
They
Yeah,
must
and
start
then
off
plus
with
2 for
2.
the extra harding.
I thought
Yep,
it
extra.
started off with 0. I guess not.
If it was
Okay.
0, they'd be super vulnerable to Marines. They're not.
I thought unupgraded ones were okay. Okay, I guess I don't know my basic StarCraft. Yeah, I misjudged this one.
Yeah, and I
Ye-
even have the
and-
Ravens still alive in case.
I
in
wasn't
case the
I wasn't
Ultras
judging
made it back.
anymore because like
Well,
because
you did say you were demoralized.
I was demoralized and you were yelling and okay, you know, you weren't yelling, you don't yell, but you were
I mean, it might as well. I mean, I was ranting. I was not ranting. Correct word. I was. Correct word. Yeah, I was ranting. No, I was going off on a rant.
you were causing me too much anxiety, whatever you were doing. And I was like, okay, I knew this would happen, but
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, dude. Had you stuck around with your 1 Viper and your 9 Corruptors, we would have taken the game.
uh,
We would have won by a razor's edge, but we would have taken the game.
uh,
Because Zerg without their fucking main, okay, they have a bunch of hatcheries, but I have Thors and I can repair all my mech army. And here's the thing. The reason I'm telling you we would have won is because the only thing they can build right now to threaten me would be ground units. I have siege tanks.
hmm.
Well, anyways.
Oh man, the interface is bugged too.
Really?
Okay, now it's not bugged. Yeah,
Had I only known about your corruptors, man. Granted, I don't know the hotkey for your Viper, so I'm not gonna pretend that I would have used it, but I definitely would have used your corruptors.
So you pressed the F2 key and nothing happened, huh? Damn it.
Cause I grabbed everything to rally to that, cause I saw him retreat. You see, he could have moved the Teal army after I saw it kill your Storm host. Could have moved it to my main base, but he didn't. He retreated, and I'm like, okay, he's on his way, which means it's safe to rally the rest of my army to the front.
To the front.
To where the Zerg base is. In other words, there's no reason to stay at our base. Our base is screwed. It's like the final push.
Okay. Well, I wasn't using my mind anymore. Well, I was, but I was only looking at my own stuff. Not your stuff. Plus emotions.
I'm gonna say that it was probably the emotions that got you to quit. I'll try to control it as best I can, but I was getting frustrated because today felt like we played 4 matches. Like you know, we talked about it before we even played that last match, but I was like, not only did they feel unclean, but it just never felt like you had anything at. And that was getting me frustrated because it's like multiple fights. I'm like, where's your army? Where's your army? Where's your army?
Well, yeah, because you conditioned me to make nothing except broodlords. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make broodlords now. That's the answer. That's the answer to winning.
But I've told you so many times that's not the case. There's an early game, there's a mid game, and there's a late game. Broodlords are for late game, bro. I don't know how many times I kept. We're gonna keep repeating it until you get it. Have a dream team. In other words, your Broodlord Corruptors, Vipers.
Yeah, not easy to remember to switch.
Yes, that's the key here.
Like,
you have to switch.
my mid was Swarm hosts.
That's a good mid, but.
So it's like, okay, mid Swarm host failed. Make broodlords now. It would have succeeded if I had 4 more gases.
If you would have requested, it would have succeeded.
Or that. 4 more gases. That would have been nice.
But that's what I'm
okay,
saying.
next time.
Yeah.
The game tomorrow will be
without
easier.
That. Yeah. I mean, it was close. Yeah, we could have definitely won. And to be fair, we made 2 comebacks today, right? Like that Terran match. Alright, well, we'll practice some more tomorrow then.
Good night.
Xander. Thanks for the games, man. Alright, have a good night.
Ah.